Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. Lastly, if you are interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available in all except this one and the Friday evening. So if you're interested in them, just let me know. Now, without further ado, go ahead and tell us what happened last session, Dresley.
Last time, after getting off the cannabis and finding our remains, group decided it was time to visit Barnabas's dear old dad. Try to get a lay of the land of what's actually been going on the last 6 years while we were trapped. Come across his, I wouldn't say dilapidated because it's still standing, but definitely in a worse state of repair house. Find his very stubborn father passed out drunk on his little easy boy or lazy boy. Getting some information from him and swiping some of his liquor. Group then drives down to get back to Spellington Heights, which, interestingly enough, come across a gated community that was not here the last time we were on this road, as apparently the Ethercrest Estates now chart forces you to not be able to use side roads anymore. Got in there pretty easily. Got a nice little quick look at the current mayor of Spellington. Gotta zoom in on that name. Borealis, the former police chief. Only reason we know she's the mayor is because she is living in Sybil's old house. Made it all the way over through downtown, seeing a bunch of... Oh, wait, no, we stopped by Block Blister. We stopped by Block Blister and witnessed into property theft?
Prove it.
Something like that. And then immediately got away with stealing a very expensive piece of equipment. And then hightailed it to Duran's family at the Zen and Art Sanctuary. Zen and the Art Sanctuary. Which is also a gated community for some reason, or at the very least they have a guard. Make it over to Duran's now quad-wide house, I think, because it's a double wide, then two on top. Is that the correct term? A quad wide?
I think, yeah, quad wide.
And apparently Duran's mom and dad took the same point of reference that Dresley did and just went to town on the oil company. Unfortunately, they got caught and were sent to prison for a little bit. Basically, Duran's dad is now jacked. Double tall, double wide. Watch some movies, drink some purple stuff.
Purple drink. Damn.
And thanks to Duran's dad's help, we were able to figure out what happened to Guildarts. And right, well, it's time to meet our teacher. Because we have returned for our training, just like episode 8. Hopefully, it goes better than that. few hours on the road on the nice, lofty, air-conditioned cannabis with our lovely goose, Sir Quacks-a-Lot, riding stagecoach. I don't know what you would call riding on the roof. Find our way to the Archangel's Biker Gang Bar. Something. I don't think we actually got a name of the bar. We just recognized the bikers.
One of you mentioned it a couple of times. I forgot the name.
It's the Boozy Basilisk.
Boozy Basilisk.
All right, let me change
Get
that.
inside, and we
I'm doing.
right in the middle of Gildart's. We see someone trying to pull a knife on someone, and the bartender taking it and stabbing it into their hand. See our old teacher Gildart's.
And let me finish Sybil's token that she just updated.
No, and I can do it. I'm able to do it.
I'm already doing it.
Okay, thank you.
As soon as Roll
There's
20
the
wants to
During
stop
one
fucking
BLO.
late. Roll 20.
I got a connection error earlier, so
Yeah. All right. Let me relog. And this is a jump gate game. There shouldn't be issues like that, right?
unless their servers are getting overloaded again. They really need to fix that.
Yeah.
They need to fix a lot of things, to be fair.
Don't worry, guys. Hasbro and Project Sigil will. Can't even get through that.
That'll come out the same year Ashes of Creations does.
Damn, Sybil.
Sybil, Dark Vision.
60. Actually, no. I lied. I have double sight, so 120.
Much different. Update. Save. So, everybody. As you've opened up the door into the Boozy Basilisk, Roll 20 starts dying on me again. Okay, well, I'm just going to describe the scene then. As you open up the door to the Boozy Basilisk, you look inside at this hardened, very crappy, run-down bar. A location that only the gruffest and toughest of people would ever go to. You see Gildart still holding a dagger inside of the hand of an individual that was doing something he deemed probably wrong. As you see that, you notice his eyes go through a mix of various different emotions as he looks over at you. You can see first confusion and then anger and sadness and then this other look you all have never seen on his face before. When he looks over at all of you, and you say your line, Dresley.
You owe me a car, old man.
You see a tear begin swelling up in his one eye, and it just falls down. As the new Gildarts smiles towards you all. Holy, what, kids? He begins walking out from behind the bar. Sybil? Dern? All of you. As he just stares at all of you in complete and utter disbelief. Oh yes, and Hunter, yeah.
I'm not sure kids technically applies anymore, Gildarts.
No. You're all alive, right?
I mean, relatively. I mean, this is now my second body. It's a bit weird to say, but hey, here we are.
Here we are. He walks over to you guys and just starts, like, looking you all over and then, like, slowly reaches out to touch you to make sure you're real. Holy shit. Holy shit. And he goes and begins hugging each one of you, starting with you, Sybil. Oh, I can't believe you're alive, and oh, you grew up, and
I'll pat him on the back a couple times.
Dresley, you're, what the fuck are they calling that? Emo? Is that a thing yet? I don't know. Goth. Yeah. Durin, you haven't changed a day. Then he looks over at you, Pyre. Good beard. Good fucking beard. Didn't know you had it in you.
Neither the fucking night. This sort of happened one day. And it's like, you know what? I think I'll keep it.
And he looks at you, Barnabas, and eyes you up and down a couple of times. Kept up with the workout. Good job.
Somehow, after all of it, Gildarts, that part stuck.
I can vouch for that. I still do some stupid fucking push-up every so often.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good. I'm not even, all right, come over to the bar. Let me pour you guys some drinks. Come on.
Oh,
All right.
Wow.
Do not bump into anyone. Just go straight to the bath.
As he passes by the bathroom over here, he just looks inside. Yeah, make sure you scrub the back of the shitter. Somebody did a double-decker.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Ugh.
Does that
That's
mean
gross.
two people shit in the same toilet or someone shit in the urinal?
Wait,
No,
Jersey,
that's when you take the back of the toilet off and you shit where the
What?
tank is.
Jersey, how did you not know what a double deck is? What's your
You're,
fucking
you're
problem?
acting like we have toilets. We've had toilets for the past 6 years.
You're
Even
acting like we
so.
didn't. You're acting like we didn't have toilets even before the 6 years.
Hey, I only spent 6 months here. I don't know what you guys call half of the things.
So what? Fair, I suppose.
So he reaches down for a bottle of some clearish-looking liquid from a jug that has no label and takes out a few cups, pouring you all glasses. Yeah, if cops come by, I checked your IDs. They were legit.
yeah.
Holy
are.
shit. You guys are... you guys gotta tell me, how are you alive? I thought you all fucking... I strangled that, woman.
Yeah, we heard about that.
Yeah.
Shit, she was evil, right?
No,
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, good. Oh, fucking good. I
No-
didn't
no
want to
worries.
kill another innocent person, man.
It was
Holy
unrelated
shit.
evil, but it was evil.
Another
yeah,
one.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I thought I fucking killed you. He gets a very grim look in his eyes when he begins
No.
and stops.
I want to preface this really, really well. All right, I've already gotten over and I've already forgiven the person who did this. But go ahead and tell what happened, Dresley.
Well, Barnabas was taken over by rage of his god after they saw what they were doing to his grove.
As you do.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And then we fought about 20 miners and a devil.
Well,
that
you
could
were a
make
miner
people-
too. That's like
No, like a
Pickaxe.
pickaxe. Hey,
Oh!
Jinx,
Characters.
Jinx, you owe me a fucking soda.
God.
Here you go. He pushes a Coke over to you.
Thanks. Do I have rum with this too?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'll pour some rum into there.
Cheers, mate. Well, my fucking accent changed. Holy shit! I spent too much time. No, it's happening.
That's what you get for spending time with the summer court.
Fuck you. Dad's back.
Anyway, so he had this nasty ability to cover us all in oil and then light us on fire. So we got our asses kicked, and I made a Hail Mary. We pulled a lighter. It's like, don't you do it. And then he lit me on fire. And then we lit the field on fire.
Shit.
I feel like you're...
The royal we.
The royal we. I think you need to remove 2 of the letters and replace it with an I, Dresley. I'm just throwing that out there.
So wait.
Well, when I say we, I mean me
Don't rub
and
it
the
in.
asshole.
Don't rub it in, Pyre.
What do you mean? I find it very ironic me, the fire genasi, got killed by fire, alright? I feel like that's very, very convoluted.
Did you try giving him a dwarven standoff?
I didn't know that's what it was called at the time, but yes, apparently.
Is that what it's called?
That takes a
It
lot
is
of
that.
balls. Good job. And he pushes another drink over to you.
And you stole it from the dwarf.
That's true. He did steal the lighter from the dwarf.
Holy shit.
And apparently we did enough good favor for the Green Man, and were close enough to what was left of his power that he brought our souls to be recreated in the Feywild. Hence, why we couldn't just leave.
Yeah, we had to basically rebuild our bodies, essentially.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we had to go. We went back and we sort of tried to see what was left over. We found pieces of us before. It was really fucking weird. You ever had like a weird out of body experience?
Yeah.
Like that, but you actually can touch it.
I found my old tooth.
Found my hoodie.
I found nothing. All my shit got blown up, unfortunately. Because of the nature of my magic, everything got fucking kaput.
Almost all of my shit survived.
Well, fucking lucky you. My guns didn't, Dad.
But not my hoagie.
Ow!
Everything in
Oh shit, are you guys hungry? I got a kitchen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was
That would-
planning on... Hey, Lenny! Lenny, get your ass out here.
All right, I'm coming.
You see,
Well,
Lenny, would you
okay.
mind describing yourself as you walk out of the bathroom from cleaning it?
yippee!
You guys see a small gnome outfitted in a turtleneck with the sweater over it. Definitely looks very much out of place in this type of a setting. But as he comes out, he's got just gunk all over his shirt. He quickly casts prestidigitation, cleans it all off, and kind of shivers. Oh, man. All right, Guild Arts, it's clean. By hand, like you asked.
Yep. Good. Hey, jump in the kitchen. We gotta get a meal going for these guys. The chef,
Wait, after he
the
just
cook,
cleaned the toilets with his hand?
he does the magic thing to clean everything.
Oh.
Don't worry, I washed my hands too. He starts walking over to the back and starts to go to the kitchen. Goes, well, what was the food? I mean, what did you guys want?
Yes.
Give me a fucking
All right.
chili dog.
Chili dog. All right, just a bunch of them, I'm assuming.
These
Make it
guys
easy.
have been stuck in the fucking Feywilds for like 5 years. Whatever's greasy, processed, full of meat.
So the entire
Alright.
menu.
Sure, sounds good. He kind of like looks over all of you, trying to count how many he needs to prepare, and then kind of takes a little bit of a longer look at one of the party members, Durin, for a moment, as he kind of like looks a little curious. nods and goes, all right, I'll get a few of you for you guys. Steps off.
The
into
big guy
kitchen.
doesn't eat. I point at Hunter.
Yeah, he does not eat any food. He's simply here for the eye candy.
No,
Okay.
he eats. Guys, what are you doing?
But no, sorry, Darren. I'm not feeding into your addiction.
Durin, while you're here, whatever
It's
you fucking
food.
need, dude, you're good.
Also, while all this is happening, I lean over the dressing and I'm like, should I tell him about the
You are whispering so well, I cannot hear the second half of your sentence.
should I tell him about the shotgun? Should I tell him what happened with the shotgun? I feel like he sort of has a right to know.
Probably won't care, but sure, go ahead.
I mean, hey, he probably built it. Hey, Gildots, quick thing. You have to promise not to get mad.
No, I never promised that.
Okay, fantastic. Your shotgun blew up in the field too.
What was my shotgun doing? Wait, do you mean my toilet shotgun or my wall shotgun or the door shotgun?
Whichever one you were missing.
The wall shotgun?
It was
Was
the
it-
wall
Yeah.
shotgun, the one behind the painting.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even remember how it got in my possession. I just know it was in my possession at one point in my life.
I
then
took it, gave it to Dresley, and Dresley gave it to you.
I was simply please don't hit me
It
for the
was,
love of
it
for the
was
love of-
very useful behind the wall.
for the love of God, don't hit me.
He reaches over the bar and places a hand on your shoulder, Pyre. Pyre, there's not going to be a day that comes where I hit you over destroying a simple object. You're fine.
Oh no, I feel like there's something else here.
He's gonna
No.
hit Barnabas for stealing that object. though.
No, I feel something's wrong. I can feel it in the air.
No. I've gone through therapy.
How the
Wow.
fuck did O'Shant convince you of that?
I want to roll insight.
O'Shant's been gone for years, man.
Can I roll?
Yeah,
Oh,
go
yeah, we
ahead.
should probably
Roll an
tell him
insight.
back too.
I'm more afraid he's gonna headbutt me.
After you guys, 10. Yeah, you're flinching just anyways.
Shit.
After you guys died, I kind of got a little back to my roots.
Murdering.
Ended up taking more of a vigilanting approach towards things. Ended up killing a few people that just were wrong. And when that didn't make me feel any better, I started going down a darker path of wondering if it was purely my fault all of you were dead, and if I never lived, would all of you have been better off without it? You know, normal shit. So, then I went in and talked to a therapist, and apparently what's wrong with me is this thing called grief. And, yeah, I started doing yoga.
Oh, I've heard of my ma. She does that sometimes. At least she did. I don't know if she does anymore.
But yeah, and now that now that I'm more focused, I know where to when I should direct my anger and when I should release it in a more controlled environment. And you, for what you went through, there's no reason for me to hit you just for destroying an object. It's an object. Don't worry, Barnabas, I forgive you too. He'll put a hand on your shoulder.
Oh no.
I'm sure you had a good reason to take it.
Barnabas, prepare your fucking head.
So Lenny comes out, carrying a small tray of hot dogs smothered in chili. Behind him trails a second tray, seemingly Floating in the air atop it, another pile of chili dogs, and finally, a mage hand follows holding a ketchup and mustard bottle. Durin, I need you to roll me a history check.
Okay. $15.
You recognize that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to, like, you know.
Yeah. Hey, hey, how's it going?
Good. I know you from somewhere, don't I?
Oh yeah, we were at school.
Oh,
He died.
no way. You guys are the. Well, what are you guys doing here? He looks over at Gildar to kind of get confirmation. All right. I guess it's good to see you guys. How Durin, right? How are you doing?
How the fuck do you know Durin?
Oh, we were in the same dorm.
Yeah, the Elemental Phoenixes. We used to be in the same class. I saw him, talked to him a few times from way back when.
You were a Phoenix?
Yeah, kinda, yeah. It was a long time ago.
Huh.
In what element do you specialize?
What was that? I'm sorry.
In what element do you specialize?
That's the thing. I don't really specialize in any kind of special element. That's why I said kinda. My position in the class wasn't the best.
You were one of the closets.
I guess.
No wonder I didn't see you.
Well, I'm not at the school anymore, but I mean, you guys aren't either. Where did you all go to? I thought you guys all died.
They
We
died.
did.
Yeah.
Well, you did.
We
Yeah.
got better.
We have done it before. It was no
We
big
do
deal.
that.
All right. Well, awesome then, I guess. So you guys just been away this whole time, or you just?
Yeah, different plane of existence.
Oh wow. All right. I don't remember reading anything about dying and just going to another plane. That's kind of weird, but
That might have just been us.
yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, enjoy the chili dogs. He kind of grabs the floating
fuck
tray
yeah, dude.
next to him, puts the tray onto the table or onto the counter, and says, "Thanks, Eddie. Unseen servant. He helps out a little bit." Tosses down the bottles and goes ahead and allows you guys to continue eating.
The damn thing gets in my way more times than not. Can't fucking see it. Should put
Yeah,
a bell on
sorry.
that thing.
I probably should. Maybe just a tunic, an apron, something.
The one guy over at the corner whistles loudly and snaps his fingers towards you, Lenny. Another beer!
All right. He goes ahead and runs over, grabs a beer with his mage hand, and starts to kind of make it halfway across the room and causes the mage hand to do the rest of the trek.
So, anybody proficient in insight can roll an insight check.
Ah, damn.
Nice, Sybil. That's proficient.
Yes, this thank you.
Only person who can do insight.
All right, I'll whisper something to you, Sybil.
The damn skill and you make fun of me. Fuck you.
Have you considered being more proficient though?
Have you considered shutting the...
There you go, Sybil. Hey, Lenny, make sure those guys leave a tip this time, okay? Or if not, I'll give them a talking to. You know,
All right.
can't be fucking stiff in my staff. You know. Anyways. So you guys are back. I owe you a car. right? What type of car do you want? What car do you want?
Honestly, don't know if we. That was just kind of bringing it up.
Oh,
Probably need access to the bank account because my shit got burned more than the car. Because is there a window nearby that we can see the cannabis?
yeah, over at the far side of the bar.
So Durin somehow found that in the Feywild.
Bitchin'.
You may be jealous.
No, that's legit. That's awesome.
Right?
Probably don't need a car. But yeah, does the bank account that I put all my money in still exist?
Yeah. Yeah, I never took that down. I just kept putting a little bit more and more in. I'll get you the information for that as soon as I close up shop today. Hey, you guys are really far from home. You want to sleep over? I mean, this place isn't as luxurious as the other house, but I mean, it's a bar.
So,
Technically, do we know even how to get to the other house outside of the portals in our dorms?
Oh, he was referring to his house, the glass one.
glass house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to stay here, it's not a problem at all. And after I clean up, I'll be able to listen to your stories. Like, how did you guys get out of the Feywilds? Like,
Oh, we have such a tale to tell.
yeah.
Dance
You are
off.
looking at this year's winners of the Fey Crossing.
Okay.
This decade's actually.
I was gonna say directly. I feel like that's not gonna be as elegant as you wanted it to sound.
Dresley, to you, everybody knows about the Fey Crossing.
Are
Everybody.
there any elves in this bar?
A whole bunch of half elves.
Do any of them raise an eyebrow at what I just said?
This guy over here is just kind of like listening and like chuckling to himself. Lenny, do you speak Sylvan by any chance?
Let me double check. I do not.
Okay. Yeah, Fey Crossing sounds fancy.
Yeah, so Dresley just picked up right where he left off 6 years ago. No one knows what he's talking about.
Holy shit. All right. Well, I mean, I guess you guys did you say dance off, Durin?
Yeah.
Like Footloose?
Yeah.
Oh, that movie's so good.
Yeah.
Probably closer to Dirty Dancing than Footloose.
You take that fucking back.
Dirty Dancing. He looks at
You-
Dresley and Pyre like back and forth.
No. It was Sybil.
He looks at Sybil. No, she can't dance.
You
Wait,
what? You think,
Dresley.
Excuse me.
you think I can fucking dance?
Pyre, please tell me you have a copy of the tape that the godmother did.
I'm sorry, Sybil, but you kind of need like
Why would
You
we want to
know.
show her that?
you need a lot of heart to dance, right?
You need a lot of
Takes
brains to be a
brains of
teacher.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
I mean, he was
You're
the
right.
gym teacher.
I mean,
He was the gym
horrible.
teacher, to be fair.
And to be fair, it wasn't just a dance. We had to dance through vines that were going to trip us, platforms that would fall into a pit of spikes. I forget what the last one was, but it kept going up and up and up.
Besides, it wasn't their first time dancing together.
Oh, don't you start.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it wasn't the first, but it definitely was the fucking last.
Oh, I think it's too early to predict that.
Nah, I'm putting money on the table right now.
We never had the talk. Jeez. You don't fuck somebody in your adventuring party.
Gildats, I mean this in the nice way possible. We were in the Feywild for 6 years. I'm pretty sure within the first year we were exposed to far worse things than that fucking talk.
Well, yeah, fair. But, like, you don't do that.
Like, you don't shit where you eat.
Right. See, you get it. So you
That
don't
is
like it just creates awkward situations where people stop trusting one another. They can start hating one another. Like, and if the relationship blooms, then sometimes you lose sight of everyone else in your group. It's real shitty, real bad. And the worst is if one person catches feelings and the other one doesn't. Oh, that can just make things so incredibly awkward.
I'm still confused on the. I'm still very confused on the idea that. I'm very confused on the idea that Sybil has feelings. Can we go back to that real quick?
Sybil is just munching on her hot dog.
It's okay. She already just hates us all.
Sybil, Pyre just like stares at Sybil for a second as if he's like fucking evaluating her. He'll just say, "Remarkable specimen." I'll have to learn if she has emotions one day. I fucking just start. I fucking eat my chili dog.
For the record, I do not hate any of you. If I hated you would be dead.
You hear a
So,
little
you
buzzard.
forget?
You mean
guys
your
hear-
cult?
You guys hear a buzzard sound, and Gildarts calls out, "Last call, Lenny. Collect your payments."
All right. Starts going around trying to get pay for stuff, and these guys here start giving a little bit of an issue. Lenny kind of goes, no problem, no problem. All right. Takes the bit of payment that he was given and then quickly casts message to Gildarts and kind of says, I don't know if these guys paid everything.
What's up, boss man?
Lenny, come here, kid. Come on.
Yeah.
He'll do the thing you're not supposed to do with wee folk, which is kneel down to talk to them.
Lenny kind of looks at everybody at the bar, looks over at the bar kind of awkwardly, like, great, he's doing the thing.
Lenny, come on, man. I told you got to stand up for yourself, okay? These guys are always going to push you around if you don't stand up for yourself, okay? You want me to go over there and put a little...
I mean, if you want to, sure.
Well, it's your money.
Who's when you need it?
So, like, I mean, I would like to see you raise your fucking hand to them once in a while, you know?
Do we
Like-
hear this?
Oh, yeah, Gildarts is being discreet, which is not discreet within his repertoire.
So were these the people that stiffed him?
These guys over here.
I'll pick up. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
pick up
yeah.
my shoulder. I'll pick up my shoulder where they look, where he came from.
I mean, it kind of helps a lot to get all the money. I guess I could go ask them again.
Listen, man, you gonna ask them, but don't
Presley
ask
whistles.
them.
What when you whistle, Pyre's gonna hop onto his feet. He's not gonna go towards him. He's gonna go to the jukebox.
All right, jukebox is right next to them.
Fantastic. Well, no, I'm being.
Yeah, right there. That's the jukebox. It's right there.
I'm just gonna
No,
move
wait,
up
wait,
over
wait, wait.
here and hey,
Hey,
fuck, what's the word? Rednecks.
Dresley. Lenny, go ask nicely. I'm not gonna raise my hands, and when they
All
don't
right.
give it to you, make them give it to you. Okay?
All right.
Go on.
I got this. All right. He kind of like tries to fix his posture a little bit. He goes, I got this time, Gildarts. I got it. All right. Kind of
Got
hyping
this.
himself up more.
You got this. Come on.
Hey,
Lenny!
And as you're walking around, he'll like look over at you, Dresley, make eye contact with Sybil, and give you both the nod, and then look at you, Barnabas, and nod as well.
I ready my yeet stick.
I'm putting in a fucking, what is it? A silver piece, a copper piece for this thing.
Copper, yeah.
I put in a kappa, and I'm prepping a saw. I'm not gonna start it yet though. I know exactly when to start it though.
All right.
he kind of
ballroom blitz.
walks up to these guys and goes, hey, my boss told me that your bill wasn't fully paid. You're kind of missing a few bucks here.
What? I couldn't hear you from all the way down there.
That's funny. I said, he kind of starts ticking a little bit louder. My boss said you didn't pay the full bill. You're missing some bucks. If you could pay that.
Oh yeah, man. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we didn't pay fully. Here, how about this? And he takes up his beer and just starts pouring it on your head.
Dresley's throwing his spear or javelin at him. I'm trying to aim at the hand.
Yep. All right. Well, we're rolling initiative, everybody.
Alrighty.
Let's
Moment
go.
The moment I see Dresley go to throw the spear, I'm gonna say, never ever talk shit about Footloose again. I play
Oh
Footloose.
my god.
Hey, one of Dresley's main things is he respects the working people.
Yes, it is.
Mm.
I think this is the song.
Fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Heck yeah.
So, wow, that is some rolls. Barnabas, what's your dex score?
13.
All right, how about you, Durin?
14.
Ooh, Durin's slightly faster. So, Lenny, as the drink begins to pour on top of your head, here, I should probably move him, like, actually where he is, which is there, pouring the drink on top of your head. Dresley.
I chuck a javelin at him.
Do it.
It's 24.
Ooh, that'll hit.
7 damage.
Nice. Lenny, you see the hand that is pouring the beer on top of you gets a javelin thrown straight through it as blood is now dripping on top of you. And he starts freaking out.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Nick.
Hell yeah.
She is my ally, so if I hit him, I get sneak.
Yeah, you do.
Not with that throw. Or 11.
11 misses, unfortunately.
Damn.
You go to stab at him, and he just, like, pushes the dagger out of the way. All right, all done, Dresley?
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, Lenny, you're next.
All right. Lenny, now seeing this javelin come out of nowhere, goes, ah, shit. Fuck. He's going to go ahead and cast Minor Illusion as a bonus action and is going to conjure the image of a barrel right over top of his body and try to use that as potential cover to run away from this guy and get back.
All right. You do that without any components, correct?
Yes. Let me double check. Minor Illusion. It does still have the material and somatic, but I'll try to. Yeah, it's still material somatic.
Okay. So you do that. He will try to swipe at you at disadvantage, of course.
Alrighty.
Well, he pulled out a weapon, so he's actually going to use his weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I said disadvantage.
All right.
Well, I'm pretty sure a 9 misses.
That does, thankfully.
Yeah.
And as Lenny starts to kind of run back away from the fighting here, he's going to turn around and look at the guy, and he's got blood kind of trickling down his face, and he looks a little upset. He is going to go ahead and cast, let's see here. He's going to cast Phantasmal Force on that guy.
Ooh, intelligence save?
Let me double check. It is... Sorry, still getting used to jump gate.
Intelligence save.
Okay. Yeah, and then
That's a failure.
that fails as he starts to see the alcohol that he poured splash onto him and kind of ignite on fire on him.
Yeah. Starts freaking out on fire.
That'll be my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, Gildart's just going to yell out, Hey, you fucking dipshits, if you kill somebody, I'm gonna break your fucking neck. Durin.
That directed to us or them?
A hole.
Everyone.
Okay.
This is
Going
the
to
nice
play-
guild arts.
Harvey here. And then all three of these guys gotta make a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, you put Harvey out?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, motherfucking assholes! Alright, deck saves. Top guy.
DC
Fail.
16.
I'm gonna roll at advantage. That's just 1 or 2, 3.
Do I have to roll a dex too?
You are within 10 feet, so yes.
Oh.
All 3 failed.
So did I.
Alrighty. Then they all take 10 points of fire damage
Nice.
as Harvey just roars into this scene.
Oh, interesting.
Get the fucking burn, bitches.
Did not update my token tracker. Interesting.
Let's look at that token again. Honestly, perfect. That's Harvey.
Yeah.
He's the baby.
He's the fire hamster.
He's just a little guy. He's just a
I'm
little
gonna
guy.
be honest. I kind of wish he was always the size of Durin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say, wasn't he like almost 6 feet tall the last time we saw Harvey?
Well, yeah, but that was in the Feywild. We're not there anymore.
I know.
So I'm assuming Harvey comes up to Lenny's waist.
Your foot.
Yeah, he's tiny.
He's
Okay.
a realistic sized hamster.
Oh yeah, I
He's
need to
also on
adjust your
fire.
token. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, is that your turn, Durin?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, Harvey, kick their ass!
Yeah, fucking bruv. All right, Barnabas.
Barnabas will utter a quick prayer, and I will cast Bless on Dresley, Pyre, myself, and Durin. I don't have any third level spells left, so not any more than that.
Wow, I don't get blessed. That's great.
No, you don't, because you aren't supposed to be in combat. At least not since the last time I saw you fight. So
Yeah, true. Name one time Sybil's been in a fight.
Never,
and
never been
then
in a fight.
And then
Technically,
Barnabas will
yeah.
cast one more spell, and his limited edition Donatello staff will sprout vines covered in thorns wrapped tightly around the top of it, kind of like a baseball bat with spikes in it from Cash-Shillelagh. And that is my turn.
Not a hockey stick. It's
Nope.
Jesse just Donatello.
All right, Sybil, you're totally not in here. What are you doing? Sybil.
Oh shit, I was muted.
There you are.
Actually, Sybil will take a bite of her hot dog, put it down, and she will pull out her scimitar.
Ooh. Gildarts raises an eyebrow. Do you even know how to use that thing?
Watch, old man. And she will hex this guy.
Yeah.
Wait, is everyone getting a fight, or is it just those three?
Oh no, they're
Oh,
getting
wait.
ready to fight as well. It's a bar fight. Bar
Okay.
fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Just have fun,
Then yeah.
guys.
So she's just going to approach this guy with the scimitar in her hand, and she will hit him twice.
Nice. Yeah, guys, just have fun. Just don't do a murder.
Sybil actually attacked something.
16 hits, 11 misses though. And for the first time in 6 years that you guys have known her, Sybil attacks someone. Holy shit.
However, when she attacks, she leaves no wound. All the damage is psychic. You just see the blade face to the person.
Why
Like
my
a
mom not
lightsaber,
love
but with
me?
no crispy bits.
That looked weird. I say once I eat my 7th chili dog.
All done, Sybil?
All done, Sybil.
All right, the bar hoppers are not last. Holy shit.
That belongs to me.
Yep. All right, so this one right here is gonna go. Well, you got something you want to say, Metal Man? Runs up to him. This guy here is gonna continue screaming while on fire. Roll your damage, Lenny.
Alrighty.
Speaking of Metal Man, did you get a stat block for him yet?
13.
I did not create a specific stat block for him yet. I was supposed to do that. I completely forgot. I apologize.
It's all good.
Use one of the generic ones for the mocks, you know?
Mock?
Mach 2 or whatever they're called, Mach 3, some shit.
I'll go look it up.
Yeah. It's what you had for Hugh. Just use one of those. Whatever Hugh was.
Hugh?
Hugh Man.
Hugh Man.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's what I'm using for him right now.
Oh, that works for now. I will finish it. Probably after this session. Alright, so this guy squares up with Hunter. This guy turns to fight Sybil. This guy screams because he's on fucking fire. This guy here is going to run over to Barnabas. This guy here is going to square up with Harvey, making the biggest mistake of his life. And this guy here is going to run after you, Pyre.
Really? Not the guy who just tried to threw a spear at his friend?
It's a bar fight. Everyone 1v1s, you know?
No, and this is a perfectly good indicator he doesn't like Footloose. He's gotta go.
True. If you don't like Footloose, you gotta go. All right, so let's start with the guy fighting Hunter.
It'd be really funny if he just broke his fucking fist.
Swing the axe. He does not have advantage.
So 11 will miss.
All right, let me get automatic. That's his only attack. All right, one against Barnabas. 19 to hit.
Missed.
One against Sybil. 14 to hit.
She just sidesteps it.
One against Paya. 20 to hit. Nice.
Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. It's fine.
10 points of slashing damage.
Owie.
One against you, Dresley. Even though he's on fire, he's still swinging. Ah! I'm on fire! 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
12. And then one against Harvey. Durin.
Well, shit.
This motherfucker dealt 17 slashing damage to Harvey.
Ooh.
Now, Pyre, your turn.
All right.
Oh, wait, did he swing at Hunter?
Yeah, he did. He rolled an 11.
And missed.
Yeah. All right, fantastic. I take out my gun. But what I do, I point it at him for a second. I turn it around and I hold it from the muzzle. I just fucking beat his face in with the butt of it.
Probably goes to a bar fight. Bring a bar to a gunfight.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not shooting him. I'm just beating the fuck out of him with it.
Yeah, it's called a pistol whip.
Yeah, it's not like he's a preteen. Those are the ones Pyre likes to shoot.
Yeah, exactly. But they're not here right now.
He's matured over the ages, okay?
13.
13 will just barely hit.
Fantastic. I'll just do my second one just to see. 16. Cool. So this is piercing. Just replace it with bludgeoning, I guess.
Yep.
11 and 8. So 19 points of damage.
Nice. And
then Hunter is just going to just punch. I forgot. What's the rule for a size larger creature if it's attacking creatures smaller than it?
No
like
specific rule.
And I should also show you my bless for the 13, so but it's fine. All right, Hunter.
Yeah, 13 still hit. You're good.
That's
nice.
4, 5. Yeah, we're
is that average damage?
Oh, average damage is so right.
Yep.
That would be 8.
A D8.
So, Lenny,
plus
just to let you
3?
know, when it comes to anything summoned, constructs, NPCs that the PCs control, you don't
Mhm.
roll the damage for them.
Isn't the average for like a warlock like 5 plus their con?
Actually, I read in the book that, yeah, you roll for mobs now.
Oh.
I'm rolling for all mine, you're rolling for all yours. Ignore that rule now. We're just
All right.
rolling dice.
I like
Just
rolling
God
dice.
So that 5 damage sticks.
I know. He said use the average, so I used the average.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, all done, Pyre?
Yeah, that's me.
Perfect. Dresley.
Oh, I'm gonna slash at him with the long sword of warning. It's a 13 on the bar hopper.
Oh, that'll hit him. Why are you attacking me? I'm still on fire.
6
Ah!
and Nick. $15. That's 8.
Another 8 on him. Nice.
That's all I got.
Alrighty, next up, Lenny.
Well,
Ooh,
I
at
don't
the
really know who.
Start
Oh,
of
go
your
ahead.
turn, Guildarts will yell out, "Come the fuck on, Lenny. These guys are gonna die trying to help you. Come on."
All right, fine. And he doesn't know who the hamster belongs to, but he just saw some dude beat the shit out of a hamster. So he's like, that's kind of fucked up. He's gonna come running down here, and I'm gonna cast color spray on that guy. Try to blind him.
Hell yeah. Con save?
I believe it is. Yes.
Come on. 15. Not
He,
blinded.
he succeeds. All right. I go, shit. Sorry. I'm going to cast Minor Illusion again as a bonus action to just copy the hamster, but make the hamster look like he just suddenly became a lot bigger.
Oh, so you're making, like
Basically-
the Russian doll bigger.
Yeah, he just suddenly becomes like small or medium size instead of a tiny little hamster.
You got a super mushroom.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Disadvantage
I'm
on the
up
next
back.
attack against Harvey.
That's my turn.
All right, Durin.
All right. Well, I see Sybil fighting a guy, and I think to myself, well, she's never done that before. She probably needs help. So I'm gonna throw a fireball, a produce flame at that guy.
Here's the question.
Also, I
Is
don't.
that misogynistic to assume the woman needs help because she's never seen her swing a weapon?
It has nothing to do with the fact that she's a woman. It has to do
Yeah.
with the fact that she's never done it.
Good.
Yeah. Also, I don't know why, but the sheet will not reflect the +1 to my spell attack from the Wand of the War Mage. So
We'll just manually do it.
yeah,
So
just
let's
add
save.
1.
23, so an extra 4 damage on him.
Yep.
Nice.
Or 24, so an extra 4 damage on him.
Yeah. Still hits. All done, Darren?
Yeah.
Harvey.
Wait, don't you get to re-roll ones with Harvey?
Oh yeah, you're right. I do.
Nice. Roll that 8
Good
again.
call.
Hmm.
Oh, jeez. I think you only get
So-
one of those, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. Another 7 damage is pretty decent.
Holy crap.
And now for Harvey.
Now Harvey, yes, he will just do his thing. He does not have advantage for any reason that I know of.
Well, he's hiding inside of the minor illusion.
Oh, that's true.
Unseen, invisible for that first attack. Let's go, Harvey.
Yeah.
All done?
That's my economy, yeah.
All right, Barnabas, your turn.
Barnabas will swing at the guy right in front of him. This seems like an awful lot over a partially paid bar tab.
No.
No,
I
okay,
feel perfectly
okay.
deserve to be.
It's the moral of it.
The moral of it. That
It's
seems
the
like
Gildarts of it.
They shouldn't be picking on the poor guy and assuming he won't defend himself. Fucking defend yourself.
Oops.
If you don't defend yourself, then we'll beat you.
That is the
18.
Gildart's way. Nice. You shillelagh'd his ass.
For 12.
Ooh, fuck, that's a good hit.
I think that's all I'm going to do.
All right, next up, Sybil.
First, I am going to cast Armor of Agathis.
Mm-hmm.
3rd level, so it'll be 15. And then I'm gonna swing twice.
Oh god, I love Armor of Agathis so much. Miss.
Oh well.
As you get covered in a... I don't want to say frosty shell, because that's not thematic for you.
No, the way I've been describing it so far is she's just overcome with like a faint otherworldly glow.
Ah, and he just...
Very
what the fuck?
BG3 psychic glow.
Nice. Alright, now the bar hoppers are gonna go. Let's start with the first one on you, Sybil, since he's already up here. Yeah. 13.
She sidesteps it.
Alright, now Barnabas. Yeah. 22.
That hits.
Ooh. 13 slashing damage.
Alright. Then just a second. I gotta look something up.
Your armor.
Yes. Deals 3 damage back to him
Nice.
as he cuts himself on my armor.
Yeah.
And then I take 13 damage. And then I need to make a concentration check.
If you bless yourself, that helps.
I know, I did.
Huge.
Oh, not that it makes a difference. 6 plus drops.
Plus drops. Alright, now one's going after Hunter.
That's what you get for not
My
blessing.
boy! That hits.
Well, I won't be able to anymore because I'm out of spell slots.
Nice. That'll be 6 slashing damage.
Oh no, you scraped the metal, bro.
Alright, now Pyre. 18 to hit.
I'll shield.
Okay. Now Dresley.
For this one, my Phantasmal Force will hit him real quick and hopefully
Thank you.
doesn't kill him. All right, after that, I will stop concentrating so I don't kill him.
Oh, the fires are gone. And he swung for a 7.
No, the voices are gone.
I assume 7 misses everybody here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, last one against Harvey at disadvantage. 17 to hit. Does 17 hit Harvey? Durin?
Yes, 17 hit Charlie.
For 4 slashing. Alright, that's all of them. Pyre, you're up.
Alright, fantastic. I'm gonna keep bashing this fucking this man's fucking nose into his skull. 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
18.
That'll hit.
16 plus 7. So, fucking 22 bludgeoning.
23. But yes.
Oh, 23. My math was incorrect.
Yeah, we got there? He's looking pretty bludgeoned in the nose.
Fantastic. Hunter will do the same thing. He's going to just sort of just fucking punch this person in the noggin. 24. 4. 8. There we go. You're getting better, buddy.
Let's go.
I do wish he had more than one attack, but you know, he is what it is. Actually, and then can I do? This is an interesting idea. We'll. Oh no, I don't want to ruin Bill Dart's tables. Plus, I already commanded him to attack, so that's fine. Well, he can still move. Anyway, it's fine. He's fine where he is. That's my turn.
Alrighty, Dresley.
All right, since I actually respect Gildart, so I'll actually start non-lethaling now.
Aw, you respect Gildarts.
Oh wait, why was their bless still in there?
No!
Oh, there you have the indicator for natural ones now. Fumble.
They have an indicator of when you fucking suck.
Yeah,
No.
apparently.
They have an indicator for when you fucking suck, when you fucking rock.
All right, Nick. That's
25 on a hit.
7.
He's looking bloodied.
If I cast anything, I would kill him, so I'm not going to.
All
If you
done?
want to.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright, we got Lenny up.
All right. Real quick, I am going to bonus action cast Minor Illusion on Harvey again to keep the same size, but try to make him look as menacing as possible to try to spook that guy away from him, while I will use my action to cast Mind Sliver on him.
Nice. Intelligence save, right?
Yes. That just rolled the damage. Let me do that full thing. There we go.
9. So that's 8 psychic on him.
Yeah.
And
And
subtracts a d4 from his next saving throw.
Yeah. Try to help Harvey out a little bit more, and I'll just stay there.
Alright. Durin, Harvey's in danger.
Oh, well, there's a special button I have for that. Where Harvey attacks him.
That hits.
17 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Does my elemental adept apply to Harvey, or?
I don't know, we have to read that ability.
No, I just have to find it.
If I recall, that's what's for spells.
You are correct.
Yeah, it's for spells.
Yeah, so not
Alright,
features.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yep, it's fine.
Alright, so 4 points of fire damage to that dude.
Oh no!
And then my last fireball against this guy seemed to work pretty well, so I'll just keep doing that.
Go for it. Now, I should let you know he does have half cover because you're shooting through your ally.
Not with my elemental adept. Or, no. Wand of the War Mage does.
Yep, there we
goes
go.
half cover.
Yeah.
There we
Wand
go.
of War Mage. Good.
I knew I had something.
Durin is
43
so
hit.
decked out.
You rolled a 1.
Yep.
Nine damage.
9 points of fire damage.
Nice. All done, Durin?
Yeah.
Barnabas.
I'm just gonna hit the guy in front of me again. $26.
Oh, that'll hit.
For 7.
Nice.
I don't really think I have anything bonus I want to use. No, I'm good. I'm done.
All right, Sybil.
Smack, smack.
Hit. Oh, you're finding your groove now.
25.
Ooh, he's looking rough. Now it's his turn. 19 to hit.
He will die, I think. Because he takes
Possibly.
15 psychic when he hits me.
Yep. He collapses to the ground. Gildart's a call out. That's not your fault. That's natural selection.
I know.
This guy's gonna go after you, Barnabas.
All right.
Oh, you did lose 4 off your shield, by the way, Sybil.
Oh, yes.
20 to hit. No advantage.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah. For 8 slashing.
Okay.
All right, next up, Hunter.
My boy.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Dumage. 5 slashing. Paya.
Me.
24 to
hit.
hit. Damn, they're rolling good.
Yeah, they are.
15. That's a good hit.
That fucking hit.
Dresley.
Fucking
I'm no
asshole.
longer on fire. I can attack. 12 misses, I assume.
Yeah.
Then the last guy on Harvey. 15.
Hits.
Disadvantage because of minor illusion.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm.
13 also hits.
Oh, no, 13 was the damage.
Oh. Then he's gone.
Oh, no, Harvey. I got one. It was a hamster, bro.
Kill an answer, you asshole.
Hey, fuck you, little man. He goes running over to you. He's winding up to kick you across the room. So, Pyre, you're next.
Well, no, they say, fucking broken noses builds characters.
Jesus Christ.
Guns don't usually break noses.
When did you learn gung fu?
I was in the Matrix technically. Okay, and then one more for good measure.
Yeah?
The 9.
Nice.
Freaking.
And that knocks him unconscious as the man keeps swinging at you, and you just keep beating him in the face until he drops to the ground.
Pyre's just like, fucking stop, you little shit. Ah.
All right, he's unconscious.
I look at Dresley. I'm so sorry for this. Hunter, hit this guy. And I point over towards what.
You're really gonna chaos the man.
Are you gonna punch me through Hunter him?
Wait, what?
No, he's just gonna steal your kill.
Oh.
I'm clearing the board. Do you want?
I don't care.
Okay. I'll move here. Actually, hold on. Oh no, it's Hunter would have advantage, right?
Nope, flanking's no longer a thing.
Ah, fuck's sake, I forgot. At 20.
20 hits.
Please, for the love of God, knock him out. That'd be so funny. 10.
10 will do it. He is now unconscious.
Boom.
Hunter walks over and slams the top of the man's head where he collapses unconscious on the ground.
Hunter will just turn back towards the guy he was punching initially.
Well, that's not fair. All done,
Yeah,
Pyre?
well, life really isn't fair, is it?
Alright.
Anyway, I'm gonna scramble over the table over here.
Dresley!
5, 10, 15, 20. I have a climb speed, so I assume that's not an issue to
Not
climb
an
over a
issue.
table.
Yep.
Smack. $17.
Oh, that'll hit.
All right. 6 damage.
Nice.
Nick.
What happens if you press SAP?
It gives you the description of
Sap means his next attack has disadvantage.
Ow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
hits.
that.
And I'm next to an ally, so I get fucking sneak attack on him.
Let's go!
Finally.
Sneak attack!
Wow.
It's gonna be nothing.
Only one on the D6.
Do it, do it,
Fuck
do
off!
Not you calling it. That's
it.
insane.
It was a 1 on the 4 as well.
I only called the D6. You
need,
can't wait
you
for the
need to
D4.
apologize for him. You
Gasly,
need to.
I-
That's.
Gasly, I'm so sorry. Please accept my apology. I promise you'll get next go on the jukebox. Scout's honor.
Oh, God.
He has disadvantage on his next attack.
Yep.
All right, Lenny.
All right, I'm gonna look at this guy here, point my finger up at him, and say, "All you have to do is just pay the fucking tab, man. Look at you guys, you're falling all over the place." And I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on him.
14. Rolled a
All
15
right.
with a -1.
7 psychic damage.
Oh, he's bloodied. I don't pay shit.
I am then going to use my bonus action to Minor Illusion and make myself become bigger, but continue to point at him. So my finger's just in his face. Just pay your fucking tab!
Durin.
Alright, well, Sybil seems to be out of danger, so that's cool. So I'm instead gonna focus on this guy in front of Pyre. Because he's our next most worthless combatant.
Wow.
Wow.
He's our biggest damage dealer, but other than that,
Yeah. And
Don't mind me. I'm definitely not your fucking front line or anything.
Oh yeah, Barnabas, where's Sir Quacksalot? He's not getting in the
Oh,
rumble.
so 8.
Also,
Sir
excuse
Quacksalot's
me,
not
I
gonna fit
dealt
through the
25 damage a second ago. Okay.
Yeah, but this is the first
I'm,
time you've actually
I'm
done
the
anything.
MVP now.
Right, but this is the time you've ever done
Are you
anything
the
in a fight.
DPS now?
You got to catch up to the damage we've all done in the last 6 years.
Yeah, the only damage you've done is
Wow.
emotional. That doesn't count.
Hey,
Wait,
wait,
which-
no,
with the
wait. Do we
rate of
count the
damage you're
damage of
doing?
all of her cultists killing themselves?
No.
Okay.
No,
she
that,
does
does,
have
that
the
doesn't
highest
count.
body
That was
count.
the tooth fairy and the water guards.
I do have the body count. That's right.
Well,
That's
yeah,
mostly
Paya
Drizzly, though.
has not killed a man. Paya
Yeah,
is
I've blown up a lot of oil rigs. in the
Durin,
last
would you like to
years.
do anything else?
Nah, I don't really have any. Yeah, I guess I'll just heal Pyre as a bonus action.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
Where is it? There it is.
10.
Shit.
That's a good healing word.
Yeah, that's fucking. That takes away most of the fucking great axe damages. So thanks.
Hey,
Well,
no
yeah,
fair.
but-
They're healing. All right, Barnabas, you're up.
and I'm just gonna hit the guy again. $26.
Oh, that'll bonk.
7 damage.
Nice. He's looking hurt.
And then, as a bonus action, I will blade ward myself since I'm sick of this guy actually hitting me.
Yeah.
That's my
Imagine
turn.
getting hit.
I know, it's so
I'm just gonna-
unfair.
Don't
I'm just
you
gonna
get
walk
hit
around
to
the
deal that
table.
Agathis damage?
He did it to himself. Anyway, I'm just gonna walk around the table over here and be like, "Hello, Barnabas." And then I'm going to hex this guy and slap him twice.
When did you start using a sword, Sybil? I don't
When
remember.
did you start
this.
asking questions about what I do?
Oh, that's a fair point.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a fair point.
Yeah.
23.
That is some consistent hex damage.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a lot. Are you rolling 3s or a d6?
D6.
That's
Yeah, but
sick.
like scroll up, you know, like that's.
I know, but I don't know what you want me to do, man. I'm just good.
You need to play the lottery tonight, you know? Just saying.
For
Like,
real, for real. It's a 3. It's giving.
Alright. Are you all done, Sybil?
Yeah, that was my action, bonus action, and movement.
This guy's gonna make the stupid decision of. Wait. Barnabas, you've hit him a few times.
3 times.
She
I think
hit
it's-
him a lot harder.
She-
hit him
she-
hard in his.
She did more
feelings.
damage last round than
Yeah.
I've done in the first 3.
Yeah, I hit him
Yeah.
twice, but again, the blade just
Emotional
goes
damage.
through. It doesn't actually leave any
Yeah.
damage. It's all psychic.
You did hit him in the feelings.
Yeah, I hit
He's
him in the
going
feelings.
after you, which is a bad decision, honestly.
It is a bad decision. Maybe he misses.
15?
He hits,
Okay.
and he takes 15 psychic damage.
Ooh, for minimum 4 again. As he kills. God damn it, you fucking idiots! Can you not? Oh my god.
I'm not seeing your hit point bar move, Sybil.
Because it's not. I have a shield.
It's
Oh,
wild.
okay.
It's
I just wanted
wild.
to make sure you weren't hurt.
It's wild to me that you just even realistically, you don't even need to fucking stab him to kill him. You just stand there like you normally do, and people die around you.
Yeah, he hits me. He hits me, then drops dead, and I just look at Barnabas and shrug.
And Sybil is clearly our tank.
Just wait until the fucking armor of Agathis drops. Then she will no longer be the tank.
So the bar hopper
I have at
swings
least
at
2
you,
more hits
Fire.
on it.
Misses. Dresley is clearly a bigger threat than Lenny is in his mind. So he's going to swing at you, Dresley.
Disadvantage.
Well, yeah, he's got
Oop,
like 3
disadvantage.
feet on
Thank
him.
you. Thank you. 8.
That misses.
All right, Pyre.
I look back at this guy dropping next to Sybil. I look at Sybil and I just want her to go, no. I turn around and I'm going to just, all right, I broke your other friend's nose, so I'm gonna break your jaw, and I'm just gonna fucking ding.
she just goes, "That wasn't my fault." And
I'm
that's my 4 words.
All right, Shaggy.
It wasn't,
Wasn't me.
Ah,
There you
jaw. 17, 16,
Hit.
for 8 and 13, so 19 points of damage.
Nice.
And then
Oh, he's real hurt now.
I'll move here because there's a thing I want to do that's funny if he tries to hit me again. And then Hunter will try to just fucking bonk 20 again. My boy really do be doing good. 7 force.
Nice.
Bang!
All right, next up, Dresley.
I just look at Lenny. It's like, hey, don't let him talk shit about you. And I give the barkeep a stink look, and I'm going to use my bonus action to face step. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, he's good at these. 10.
That's not enough. He's now frightened.
What the hell? Where'd he go? Oh no.
And I'm just gonna spin my knife around, and I'm just gonna blast this guy with a guiding bolt because I'm getting sick and tired of
Hell yeah.
just missing shit. Oops. There we go.
Be careful because you cannot do non-lethal with spells.
16.
That'll hit. Spells
Oh, that was a
kill
lot,
people,
actually.
Dresley. He's just barely still standing.
Oh my
Hey!
god.
Just barely. Oh, did that add your sneak attack in? You don't sneak attack with
Yes,
spells.
it did. I have to for some reason it added it. So
So it's
remove that
14.
4.
Yeah, you don't sneak attack with spells yet.
I don't think that's ever a thing.
Depends
No,
on your archetype.
Paya looks at you, Dresley, and they'll just sort of, you'll just look, kind of nod his head, just like, fair play.
All right,
25.
all done.
There's no movement.
Perfect. Lenny.
All
You're
right.
This guy who's staring at Dresley in fear as the man just disappeared in front of him.
Still inside of my little minor illusion. Cantrips can kill. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty.
All spells.
All spells
Then-
are lethal.
I am going to do my best, and I'm going to pull out a dagger, and I'm going to try to stab this guy in his shin. Just
Get him right in the,
The
fucking
amount of
knee.
times
Just-
my wizard killed someone with their dagger is staggering.
It is, yeah.
That's as far as he can reach.
15 will hit.
oh wow! All right.
For save.
Oh.
Nice. That
Fair
takes out the bar hop.
Yeah.
I look over at Gilda. I was like, I fucking did it!
Good job, Lenny. Good job.
And then I run over here to the table and dive underneath it.
You're cleaning it up, by the way.
Uh,
All done, Lenny.
Yeah.
All right, Durin.
All right, I'm going to run up to this guy, and I'm gonna just whack him with my quarterstaff.
Yeah. With
So I'll
advantage.
Uh.
Yeah, guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Oh.
17.
Oh, 17 hits. How do you
For
want to do this,
9
Durin?
bludgeoning damage. I'm just gonna whack him until he just stops crying about it.
As Durin.
Why are you not talking to me anymore?
As Durin gets up from the chair, chili dog and onion still in his beard, picks up his stick, walks over to the guy, cracks up into the face as they fly up and land heavily onto the ground. And guys, I think this is a good place for us to go ahead and go on break. We'll be back in a bit. back, everybody. So, after you all committed 2 murders,
No,
or do we say
no.
2
No,
of them
no, no,
committed
no, no, no.
suicide? I guess. Like that's
Yes, there we go.
yeah.
Depends on how you
Assisted
rule
suicide,
law.
for sure.
All right.
In
Gildarts is
certain
gonna.
states, if you're holding a knife and someone falls on it, you are liable for murder.
Yeah, he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 6 times. He had it coming. Gildarts will walk out. You know, Lenny, I wish you got hit a couple of times just so you can get used to it, but you finally stood up for yourself, man. Good job.
Thanks, I guess. Kind of like not getting hit though.
And after the first few times, you get used to it. Right, Sybil?
Don't know what you mean?
You died twice. I know what it means to be hit.
I was murder. Thank you.
You were
You
murdered
were-
once and died a
So
second
did I.
time.
You were murdered. Don't you mean you were murdered?
They blew me up.
I think Sybil truly lost some of her intelligence during the explosion.
You will be next time.
I mean, you say that, but yet it's not happened yet. By the way, oh, that reminds me. Hunter, repair. Hunter's gonna do his repair thing.
So you're still teaching students,
No.
Gildarts?
Fuck you. I'm not a teacher. You kidding me? I can't handle kids anymore. Lenny's a full-grown adult. Right?
Oh, really?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he is.
I mean, I kind of have to remind you sometimes, but yeah.
Yeah. He's all right. He was a year ahead of you guys. I mean, you guys help him clean up a little bit. I'm gonna dispose of the bodies.
Yeah, don't forget to check the wallet.
Yeah.
No, you have to destroy their IDs. You can't take it with you.
No, I'm not talking about the ID. I'm talking to see if they have any loose gold or cash on them.
Yeah, I'll pick it up. That's his tip. He's gonna take the bodies. So now you guys get to clean up with Lenny.
Yeah.
When Lenny does that, Hunter just looks down toward. Hunter looks down towards Lenny and just does it. Thumbs up towards him.
Lenny smiles and does a big thumbs up too. Thanks for the help, big guy. And I'll sit there and start trying to mend the scratches that are on his armor.
That's Hunter. He doesn't talk, but he's a very good listener.
So, Lenny, did you graduate Spellington?
Funny thing about that, no, I didn't.
Were you a dropout?
Also incorrect. I kind of got kicked out.
What for?
Remember how you said what elements I was attuned to, and you know, it was kind of like I didn't really fit in there.
I didn't ask.
I kind of cheated, and I kind of got caught cheating.
Kind of the motto of the school.
Yeah, but I guess it's best when you don't get caught doing it, and I did.
That's the other part of the motto.
Yeah.
Who caught you?
That's the only part of the motto.
I don't get caught. I'm not
That's the
sure if you
thing.
ran into that portion of it, by the way. You did?
No, I was going to say, I don't really know exactly. I just kind of I did an exam, and then I got a notice that because of cheating, I failed. And then there was further investigation, and then I just got another letter that I was removed from the school.
How exactly did you cheat?
I use a lot of illusion and stuff to kind of get ahead. I don't know if you kind of saw a couple of things I was doing. I tried to use this to take information from other people, listen in on them, and whatever. And it was real convoluted. I was kind of surprised I got caught, to be honest, because I'm kind of pretty good at it. But
Apparently
don't
not.
know. Well, I got better.
I look around.
Well, this is different.
He's got a point. Sybil, don't bust his balls too much.
I don't normally get into fights.
You kidding? You stabbed the shit out of that guy's knee.
Yeah. I mean, this is. He pulls out the dagger, which is more just like a kitchen knife. He's like, kind of forgot that I had this on me, but.
You forgot that you had a knife.
Well, I keep one because I cook and stuff.
Same.
I'm gonna walk over to to the fucking dude I bashed the fucking nose in. And I wanna look at the butt of my gun. I was gonna say, thank God this thing's magical. Wait, hold on. I'm now worried. I know sometimes if you beat someone's nose in enough, the bone can go in the brain. Kind of tap his forehead. You alive? Oh, it's fantastic. Bonk. Okay, cool. We're good.
And I love how you're just assuming that magical items are indestructible.
Uh-oh.
But they survived an oil field explosion.
I love how you're assuming magic items are indestructible.
I
Nowhere
look
in any book does it say that. They said they are more durable.
I look at my. Oh no.
Oh boy, let's end the session.
Sorry, I had a minor stroke. I'm good to go. I'm going to look at my gun to make sure I have not damaged it too badly.
Okay. Go ahead, roll Tinker's check utilizing intelligence.
Okay. Intelligence. God. Don't forget, I'm a really good fucking artificer.
If you would have hit less accurately, you could have disrupted the butt of the gun, which would have gave you a misfire.
Oh, that would have been really funny.
And then shot yourself in the leg, yeah.
That would not have been as funny.
I think many of us would have laughed.
Hey, you know what? You know who wouldn't have laughed? Hunter, because he cares. that is physically unable to laugh. So no matter what, I win. All right.
So guys, this is your meet and greet session.
So Lenny, why have you never? You've been in a school that sort of centers around adventuring, which means that at some point or another, you're supposed to kind of get into a fight at one point in your life.
Yeah.
How have you never been in a single fight in your life?
Well, I didn't say I haven't been in a fight. I don't like to be in them. I don't seek them out. I've lost a lot of them. But, I mean, I just try to fool people and win fights that way instead of, putting myself in harm's way.
Oh, is that why that guy was just standing there just screaming he was on fire when he was just like just kind of clawing at his hair?
Yeah. Like the one guy I didn't throw fire at.
Yeah, that was, I kind of made him believe he was on fire. I do stuff like that.
No, I mean, that's a useful tactic.
Yeah.
Out of character power, you have seen shit like that happen in our group.
No, I know, I know, but I also have not seen it in about 6 years at this point now.
Fair enough.
Also, making the whose hamster was that, by the way? I hope they're all right.
Me, and I spread open my beard to reveal the hamster still in there.
Oh, cool. Well, making him bigger, or at least look bigger, and myself, and whatever other nonsense, kind of my thing too. Try to trick people, fool people. Pretty easy sometimes.
He actually is bigger. He's just not bigger here.
Oh. Well, I'd like to see that when that happens.
Oh, by the way, could you roll 2d6 for the mending? Because that actually does heal Hunter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
hold on.
nice.
Let me...
I've got mending too, but I just did one of his repairs because that does a little bit more.
Yeah, I saw that the repair has limits, so I was like, oh, let me throw mending in there.
It's 3 per day, so I still got 2 more, so it's still really good.
It's 2d6, right?
Yeah.
So,
Ooh, top them off. Thank you very much.
yeah. And then he'll start walking around casting prestidigitation on the floor, 1 square foot at a time. Just like, it makes so much damn mess here.
I'm just gonna go back to my stool and finish my hot dogs.
Question: is this laptop actually here? No, they don't have laptops in this fucking timeline.
No, there's no laptop there. This is a modern map that I was able to get.
This map has lied to me. I cannot believe this.
It has lied to you numerous times. There's also not a police car out front.
Oh,
Yet.
Lenny,
The fuzz!
I do have one question.
Yeah.
If you're an illusion specialist, why did you go to the phoenixes and not to like the unicorns?
My parents, they had like aspirations and dreams for me, and they kind of forced me in there. They said it was more prestigious or some nonsense. I don't know. I didn't really care which group I joined, just as long as I was in the school.
There.
Yeah, they weren't too happy when I got kicked out, but who cares, honestly?
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
You are
What?
talking to mostly the right group for exactly that sentiment.
Dresley, what the hell did you just say in what accent? You're scaring me. Barnabas, you've been rubbing off on him too much. You need to make him stop.
I have no control over Dresley.
I don't think I do.
As a parent.
The only one that does is Sybil.
So, I got a question for all of you guys.
Hmm.
What is that?
You died or whatever, but I guess you're back now. You guys didn't technically finish school either. Are you gonna try to get back in again?
I feel like it'd be kind of weird if a bunch of like early 20 people now just decided, hey, let's go back to high school.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Didn't Durin's dad say there's something called an ADG?
What is that like a
OAD is what I have it written down.
Okay.
what is that like remedial high school?
Let me see here. I actually have it
Yes.
written down too. The adventurers class license. I think I wrote down the wrong name.
That's
So-
the ACL. That's
Oh, it's ACL.
That's a part of your body.
Yeah. But essentially, you guys are trying to get like
GED, more or less.
yeah, like a GED or something, and at least show that you were capable of completing it.
We just died. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. we just died. Fuck, I gotta get back in the accent now. Damn it, Joey.
That was funny.
How does that work? Is that like just like exams you have to do? Do we have to do like really quick like classes? Like how does that even fucking work?
No. What you have to do is find someone who's a licensed educator who also is an upper echelon within an adventuring guild to give you a test and trial that will give you the equivalent of a graduate's license.
Cool, so are we doing that?
No, I can't. I don't belong to an adventuring guild anymore. I signed out.
Oh.
I'm
Should
assuming.
also
Oh, go ahead.
we should also consider that we are far behind, most likely, in terms of training.
Yeah, you guys, not for nothing, but this, those people, the fact that it took you all that long to take care of, you're definitely not up to the snuff yet.
Oh, I could have finished that like a lot quicker, but I just didn't want to blow up your bar.
Why not?
Yeah, they're
Well, I thought that would be a dick move.
No, it's fine. Lenny cleans it up.
I just got here after all.
Lenny still periodically casts prestidigitation, fixing chairs, putting them back where they're supposed to be.
I mean, that's Durin's got a solid point though. Like, it's like, hey, Gildots, happy 6 years of us being dead. By the way, we still haven't gonna blow up your fucking bar. I feel like that's a really bad precedent to set.
I feel like I would have deserved it, but yeah, no problem.
Why
Hey, if you
would
blow up the
have
bar, where
deserved
am I
it?
going to work?
Well, I mean, I was kind of a shitty teacher to all you guys.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we were also shitty students.
Nah, you guys were kids. You can't blame a child for not knowing any better.
I assure you that our deaths had nothing to do with our training at the Spellington Heights.
No, it had to do with fossil fuels.
But it's not like my training helped you all survive either.
Well, maybe not at the oil field, but in the Feywild, sure shit did.
Beyond the wall, it did.
Yes, you must have skipped the how to survive an explosion lesson.
I think
Yeah.
they teach that in in advanced roguing, I think.
Don't be dense, Guild Arts.
They do teach
No,
it
no.
in advanced roguing. How to
No,
avoid
no.
a fireball, no
No.
matter the situation.
No, let him cook.
No, that's a different class.
Yeah, let them cook. Oh, that's a great name for home ec.
So
I do have cooking proficiency.
do I have cooking proficiency? I don't think I do. I think I get pretty much. No, I've got calligraphers. I'm really good at writing letters, but I'm also really good at drawing up blueprints. So all right, let me think here then. If we need more training, which from the sounds of it we do, we need to do we need to find one universal like head that can actually do that, or do we need to go back and find teachers that we can continue our education through our specific fields?
Well, if you guys are, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest with you, high school's a fucking scam.
You put so much work into it.
Yeah, fuck you guys for making me. But just to clarify, I blame Dresley, not the player. So
For some reason, Paya's gun points towards Jesse again. It's like, not today.
So was the oil field fire not planned?
No, not at all.
there was a plan.
We'll get into it after the session. We'll get into
Oh
it.
man! All right.
There was a plan. It was not that.
There were no wrinkles. In that moment, there were no wrinkles in the brain.
So, everybody, what was he saying? So,
High school's a scam.
you would learn more doing the actual job of an adventurer. And once you have the basics down, which you guys clearly do, and all of you look like you're in great shape still. Honestly, like most people your age, they're getting into the college for advanced courses and classes, starting to clean up a little bit after that. Some of people are getting gigs and jobs that allow them to be lazy, and they start getting fat. You guys are ahead of all of them just with your innate potential. But you need to start doing work.
It'd be hard to do work without an actual license, though.
You get a temporary license from a guild. You get commissioned to do work with them.
So we need to find a guild that'll actually accept us. But how do we explain? I feel like we need to find a way to explain why we haven't finished high school. Well, I mean, I guess we could say we've been dead for 6 years, but then people will just be asking questions.
I'll write you guys a letter of recommendation if you want. But you're gonna have to find a guild willing to do that. I mean, if I didn't quit my guild, I'd definitely just give you guys a job or two. Sure, we could pick them up, start you with something small, and then, move up from there.
I mean, if it's not going to cause you any problems, I don't see why.
Well, there is a problem. I'm no longer associated with a guild. I resigned.
Right, but you're still, a well-known figure.
Yeah, I'll write you a note of recommendation. No problem.
That's what I mean. Is that if that's not going to cause you any problems, then I don't see why we wouldn't accept that. That seems like a perfectly good stepping stone.
You need it in with a different guild, though. I mean, the average person can't just walk into them and say, I demand a chance to prove that I'm a good enough adventurer.
Only guilds we know were yours and Terror.
We have 2 people we could try.
We do?
Thank you, note
Yes.
taker.
Who do we got?
We have my older sister,
That's true.
and we have Gerald Sway, who runs his own guild chapter now.
But what does he?
Over to him.
Yeah, what does he focus in? What does this guy specialize in guild-wise?
What
Does
does it
Gilbert
matter?
still have his thumb on the pulse of adventuring society?
He's alchemy and performance.
Oh, he's alchemy. I'm good with that.
Yeah, Gerald has, inside of his, group, his, adventuring guild. They have a focus on the amplification of performing arts, open speech, a lot of political movement as well. Their adventures are mostly utilized in protecting major performances that are going to be happening, security details, and heists.
That sounds like a place where a lot of illusory stuff could be useful.
Terror has their hands on the pulse of everything. If there is a big enough job that has a big enough problem, Terror is the people brought in to deal with it in Ohio. It could range from a group of angry kobolds trying to get a license for driving cars, all the way up to a group of roaming giants trying to take out a city.
Kobold drivers.
Well, I know someone in Terror as well. I don't know how high he is. He hasn't been there that long, but
Oh yeah, I met your sister when she graduated.
I hear she's leading sorties into the wastes beyond the wall.
She's doing a lot of good, for sure.
Hey, did they ever find Calvin?
That's what I was gonna do.
He was gonna hunt down Calvin while we were gone.
Well, when I was in my fit of rage, I thought, it was probably, the guidance counselor. And then I went, wait, but what if it was Calvin? So, but then I got into all, like, the court-appointed therapy and stuff. And
Oh, wait, where's Hobbs?
Hobbs.
Yeah, Calvin and Hobbs.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The kid in the tiger. Have you never read that comic?
No.
No, never mind then.
Do I look the type of man that would read a comic?
I mean,
Kinda.
now a little bit more.
Yeah, kinda. Right now, yeah.
Fuck you.
We should do guild that.
But yeah.
So we need to find a guild.
Quick question for you guys. I've been kind of wanting and trying to do this for a good couple of years now. Do you mind if I kind of tagged along? I mean, you guys have been gone for so long, you might need somebody who knows the lay of the land, maybe, and show you guys where stuff is, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool.
Sybil, moment.
Yes.
Come here.
Oh, you're okay with dying, right?
No.
Okay,
I mean, you
'cause
guys.
The average in the group is like twice now, so.
I mean, I've only died once, so I mean, I feel like I'm in the lead of less deaths here.
Oh,
I'm
great.
just saying we're all to like an average of like 1.5 each.
Oh,
So, Sybil, he'll lean down to you to, like, whisper. All right, so Lenny's a good kid. Real good guy. Bless his heart. All that jazz. He doesn't have a spine, okay? You gotta help him get into it,
I know.
Can be very useful. I mean, I understand Pyre does some weird shit with magic, but this kid, like, I've seen him break the law once or twice, and he can do some good magic. Just need to get it out of him.
Is he the studying type, or?
Oh yeah, he's definitely a fucking nerd.
I see.
But you're good at that whole, manipulating people thing, so I figured I'd let you know. Good job in that fight, by the way. You didn't even leave a mark on them and they died. That's hilarious.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
Yeah. Alright, that's all I wanted to say.
We'll see what we can do with him.
Yeah. All right, Lenny, if you're gonna be leaving, gotta give you your severance pay. Bars do that, right?
I think. I mean, sure.
Alright.
Yes.
As nobody here is normal enough to know what a bar costs.
And he's like, he's about to offer me money? Sure, yes, that's
I
what
think
you do.
that's 4 to 6 months' salary, depending on the person who actually studied labor laws.
True. Yeah, you destroyed all those oil rigs. So he goes, all right, well, here, I got... Yep, here you go. And he throws a sack of coins over at you.
Lenny tries to catch it and hits him in the face. Like, ah, fuck.
It's as big as you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 32 gold.
Wipes his face. Thanks, Gildarts. Oh, man.
He's here to
Hey.
with no spine. That's the spirit. Yeah, not a problem. Thanks for helping out around here all this time. Well, shit, you guys aren't dead. I guess I can, like... Hey, by the way, guys. Y'all have a place that you're staying at? You know, a place that's yours, safe, secure?
No.
And we got the bus.
I mean, that has a bunch of windows and a door.
Technically, there's that house that you and O'Shant built around the moat, but we have no idea where the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. Only O'Shant does.
Oh yeah, is that still connected through the closet in your house? Because we left some shit there.
How am I supposed to know?
Go to your house, baby?
Yeah, sure, go for it. He takes out a set of keys and just tosses it to you, Durin.
Cool.
Yeah, if you guys need a place to stay, you're more than welcome to turn that into your home. You know, do whatever you want with it. I haven't been there since you guys died, so... Yeah.
So there's a good chance something might be, nesting in there?
No, I pay a cleaning service that takes care of all my houses all year round.
So there's a chance that the cleaning service might be nesting in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we should be fine. I appreciate it though, Gildots. We'll make sure that everything is in tip top. Also, I do feel a little bad still. So if you want, I can try to make you a new wall shotgun.
I mean, sure.
And I can make it with 3 barrels.
I mean, if you want to, sure.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
So what are we going to do next? Are we going to reach out to one of these guilds and see if we can get temporary licenses?
I mean, it's the best course of action. I mean, we can at least kind of feel them out, see which one we kind of want to lean more towards, but we might find more along the way. Who even knows?
Well, if we're going for ease of access, I would suggest going to Geralt first.
Yeah, but when do we ever do anything the easy way, though?
Ever by choice?
I mean, we've tried to do it easy by choice before, and let me go off of past events that happened. We found ourselves in hospital with an undead giant Frankenstein's monster looking bastard.
We had nothing to do with that.
No, but we could have chosen better. We got blown up. We had to dance in the Feywild for a little bit. And then, I mean, I can go on, but realistically.
You're welcome. Could have been way worse.
I mean, it could have been, you're right, but I had to dance.
No, you
didn't
didn't.
have to dance at all.
In my mind, I danced. That's bad enough. Hunter's a better dancer than I am. I mean, probably. I look like a Hunter.
Well, he's not better at using a trampoline. We know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I thought the weight differential would actually work out because he actually knows where to not stand. So I think he might have had a glitch because his both feet definitely went middle instead of sides.
Okay.
My point being, it'll be easy to convince Gerald to give us a license.
I guess the better question is, how do we get in contact with them?
I could message him tomorrow.
Yeah, but would he even want to meet with us? I mean,
But where are they? The buildings, I mean.
Well, once Barnabas communicates with him, he'll tell us.
Yeah, I'll just tell him, hey, Gerard, it's Barnabas. We're all alive. We're back after 6 years in the Feywild. Wanted to get together. Where could we meet up? See? Simple as that.
Side note, bring your guild approval documents.
But you don't bring that up at the start. You gotta
Yeah.
work your way to that.
that's a bad first coffee date.
That's why I put it at the end of the note.
That kind of stuff you
Okay.
ask for in person.
Okay. Then I guess the next question is, do we want to go as this? And I just gesture to the people that didn't get their entire kit back from the explosion.
I mean, I look down at what I got now. I mean, like I said before, it sucks that my shit got blown up, but I mean, I'm not opposed to what I have now. I think it's kind of an upgrade, realistically. I do want a new pair of pants and shoes, though.
I was kind of only wearing magical stuff.
If we're thinking about gear, first we should get the banking information Gildarts.
Yeah. He'll go over into his side area beyond the kitchen, comes back with a piece of paper and hands it over to you, Dresley.
I assume this is like does it actually have a transaction account? How often?
Oh,
he's been
yeah. No, he doesn't keep receipts or anything like that.
Okay, so it's 200 platinum plus whatever he's been putting it in for 6 years.
Yep.
We'll find out when we check the bank.
And that's a CD. Goes by at least 7% back in these days. You know, that's pretty good.
Hey, I effectively put like 10 grand in there. I assume there's gonna be a little more. Even with 7%.
201.
We can't go to the bank tonight. It's too late. I'm gonna drag all these unconscious people outside, make sure none of them are gonna die, and then loot the rest of their money and give it to Lenny as the rest of his tip.
Oh, that's another 12 gold, Lenny.
Yeah.
Well, that actually
Thanks.
reminds me. Do any of these bikes have storage containers that we could loot through with their keys?
Damn, you guys are really just gonna loot it or shit.
That's Dresley.
Perception
Not me.
check.
Now, a lot of things can happen when you're knocked out in front of a bar.
I mean, I did mention I did want to steal them. I did want to take their money, so.
So
I'm willing
18.
to assist.
Oh, you're assisting?
Yeah, sure.
Still 18.
All right, still 18. So on the still 18, one of them does have a saddleback on the back of their car, or sorry, bike. That you take the key, unlock it. When you open it up, you see that they have a leather jacket in there. They have a helmet in there. They have a kid's helmet as well, and a small pink leather jacket as well for their kid. And then underneath all of that, you find a flail.
What the?
I hope the father wasn't one of the two that committed suicide by Sybil.
Where did I find the keys?
On one of the still living guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anybody
we didn't make
here
an
use a
orphan.
flail? Yeah,
Yeah, you take the flail.
say to everyone, does anyone use a flail?
Nah. That thing's probably as big as I am.
No, I don't need a flail.
Yeah, I'll just leave everything. Just close it up.
All right.
That kid's helmet looked kind of cool. No, I'm joking.
You want the pink leather jacket too? It'll probably
No.
fit ya.
I want both.
You have enough clothes, Durin. I don't think the leather jacket is gonna fit you. You're short, but you're wide.
Give it.
Oh crap! Yeah, didn't we have what's that magic shop at the mall? Didn't we have shit like being sold for us?
Yes. I don't know. I doubt you have a ticket for it anymore, though.
Good point.
I just don't imagine they would have held on to it for 6 years.
Probably not. Probably that too. All right, let's pile up at the cannabis and go back to the Gildart's house. Go to bed.
Well, I thought you. Okay.
Are you coming with us, Gildarts? I figured you'd just come with us. It is your house.
Yeah, Lenny, you don't work for me anymore. Let me lock up. And he's just.
You know where the keys are, Gildarts?
He checks the pat. Yeah, I still got him.
All right.
All right, guys. So you clean up the place a little bit. You guys head outside. You guys pile into the glass onion, and he gets into one of his classic muscle cars that he
Glass
has.
onion?
Oh, sorry. We're getting to that. You guys pile into the cannabis, and he gets into one of his classic muscle cars that he has. You guys drive back to Spellington.
Oh, Lenny, on the top of the cannabis is a giant nest with a 12-foot tall goose.
Lenny's just like, he doesn't buy it, right?
No, well, not normally.
All right.
Well, there was that one guy.
Yeah, there was that one guy, but
Friend, not food. He's just like trying to slowly make his way towards the bus.
He takes his feathers. Huh?
that's an F. He's trying to throw an F for fairy. That's his side.
Let's call him Fairy.
Fae.
He's from the Fae.
He is a Fae bird. All right. So you guys drive over to his house, and once you're
Why
out
not there?
front, huh? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I didn't bring out your new token on this map. My apologies. So, once you guys begin driving up to this house. Now, Lenny, you're familiar with Gildarts. Legendary adventurer. Like, he was going to be one of the biggest adventurers that anybody has ever seen. And then he retired, you know? Very suddenly because of the people around you. So you're aware of his story, more or less. What you weren't aware of is the amount of money he possesses. You drive up and you see a 70 themed mansion style house that has the flat rooftop of a single story building, and the perimeter of it is all sliding glass doors. It is completely glassed out and circular in nature. As you guys drive up to it, you see the moat out front that once buried thousands of crows. And he walks up to the front door after tossing you the keys. Oh, I don't really stay here anymore. So you guys can just, more or less have the glass onion. I'm not using it.
Hey.
The hell?
Oh,
that's
we're using the bastion mechanics.
Oh,
boy.
man.
boy.
You guys may care about it if you wish. I already put in what it comes with, and you can change it if you want.
Mm.
I'm taking the main bedroom.
Of course you are.
So,
Hey, I got the keys.
who's going to be in charge of editing it? You know what? I'll say it. Sybil, since you're the one who chimed in who's taking what first, you're in charge
Yeah.
of taking care of it.
Okay.
All right.
So, may I bring up the argument that I have a giant fucking robot that needs a lot of room to work on?
He has a
No.
giant garage that has at least 10 muscle cars in it.
You assume I want to live in a garage.
Where else are you going to put your hydraulic fluid for your inventions?
Fuck, I hate it when you're right.
Also, look at the size
Guys.
of the stables
60 by 50.
compared to the bedroom.
I
Besides,
I-
you could do some redecorating. You could give yourself like a little like loft space. It'd be cool.
well, the problem is I can't even see the rooms anymore because I now have no edit access.
There's no.
Oh, wait,
view
you
act.
can't see it if you don't have edit?
It's not.
Oh, that's stupid.
Maybe there's a setting for view only.
Yeah, it can be edited and
Uh.
controlled by. That's what it's supposed to be. It's alright.
Okay,
I
I
changed
see.
permissions.
Yeah.
Just honor system let Sybil be the one to edit it unless they ask otherwise. So you
Yeah.
can change. I mean, if you're taking main bedroom,
I
that's
will
up
guess,
to you all to decide who's taking what, where, and when.
I guess I'll
Uh,
take the garage.
A question: does it still connect to the other house?
Yeah.
Okay, so we technically have two houses.
No, this is only the one house.
No, I was asking, does it have the magic door connecting to the random one O'Shant bit that had the computer?
No. Ochant would have to cast that every day for a year to keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys didn't
Okay, so we
survive
lost
the
the
year.
computer.
Well, it's somewhere.
Somewhere in a forest in a moat.
No, that was in the ocean.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh.
No, you
It's-
guys were
it's
like in
Kame
the-
House. We had Kame House.
Yeah, we had Kame House. We're-
I didn't realize that. I thought we had a moat. I didn't
So,
understand.
Stepping inside,
Kind of.
the place is immaculately well maintained, including fresh fruit and vegetables that are just sitting over on the counter. The trash is completely empty. The fridge is filled with Gildart's absolute favorite necessities,
Beer.
power drinks and beer. And when you
Oh,
go to
does
the
this-
garage, there's a deep freezer that is filled with steak.
Did you put this in handouts? Because I had to click out of it, and now it's gone.
It should be at the top of the page. Here. I haven't
Alright,
put it
I
anywhere
can-
yet.
Okay.
Sybil, leader. I love the distinction. Thank you. Defenders, the Rex. You can also institute that you have 3 hirelings for cleaning and maintenance. They come by about once a week.
I see 2 hirelings in the garage. So do
Those are their own hirelings.
okay. So they're
Those are the
separate.
people Gildarts pays to take care of his cars. He's not going to take care of it himself, you know.
Mm.
Okay, I just added it to the description.
Oh, that's a funny lizard.
Lizard?
Your profile picture changed.
That's a bullet.
No, that's what's in my gun.
What?
No, I was looking at Joey's.
Mine?
You're so funny,
What?
Fire. You're so funny.
My profile picture?
Yeah, I'll take a screenshot of it.
Yeah, you have the bullet token on Roll20 as your selected thingy.
Oh, no, that's the giant lizard. Yeah. I forgot they changed that. I was gonna talk as something. But it should change back eventually. I also turn off those things. I never see them.
I also turned that off, so I never saw that.
Okay, so we have 3 bedrooms, and then we have. No, yeah, we only have 3 bedrooms.
What? 4
We have
bedrooms.
a guest we have 2 bathrooms and
Yes,
3
bedroom.
There are
Is-
4 bedrooms. One is the main bedroom. Then there's
Yes.
3 side bedrooms.
Yes,
So
and there's
total
3 more. So, and then Pyre's in the garage. So, someone that leaves one person out.
I mean, I
Also-
could.
I'll sleep in the guest bathroom.
What are
sleeping
you
in a
talking about?
It's 5 by 5. It's a half bath, buddy.
At
was
least
about to
give
s-
him the actual bathroom.
I was gonna say it's not much different than the place that I had on my own.
I'm gonna set up a
We,
hammock
we
in
have
the
an
living room.
armory. Someone could bunk in the
Yeah,
armory.
someone could sleep in the armory. Like set up all your
I'll
little
just-
space in there.
I'll
Let
just
it
set up
kinda-
a hammock space in the living room.
Lenny
that what
kind of
you're gonna do?
explains.
Yeah.
Lenny
Lenny
casts what?
explains that I was renting a place, but it was kind of like a janitorial closet outfitted to be an apartment, I guess.
Are you
I mean, it fit
bitching?
me pretty well. What?
Are you bitching about it?
No, it was fine. That's why it was good.
Gildart,
I
did you
live in a
make him
I
janitorial
pay
charge you
for
a
the closet?
reasonable rate.
I mean,
Yeah.
you had him pay you to live in a broom closet?
Yeah, he was living in my broom closet.
That's fair.
That's where my brooms go.
Well, you get to have your own room now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't mind taking any one of the size rooms. It'll be an upgrade.
Get one of the regular ones.
Darren sleeps on a hammock here. Just yeah. All right, so that leaves no. That's all 6 of you.
That leaves nobody.
Yep, nice. Now there's just an armory that is only filled with melee weapons. By the way, he doesn't leave his guns here.
Hmm.
I found most of them the last time, so
Yeah.
Don't you worry. They'll be filled with my guns soon.
That's fine. You
Yeah,
provide
For
the
the
guns.
time, I just make that note.
Damn, I haven't been in this place in a while. Huh. Well, you guys enjoy it, all right? If you need to change anything about it, adjust, pay contractors for expansions, put up moat, whatever, just go for it. I don't care.
I got a question, Gildarts.
Yeah.
You got a place like this, why? I mean, the bar you got could be improved so much.
What's wrong with the bar?
Nothing. I was just wondering.
I mean, Lenny, you were cutting French fries with a knife. Surely there are food processors for that.
Yeah, him.
I can't reach the buttons for those.
It's alright. Fresh cut is better anyways.
No, you take the potato and you push it down and
I-
it cuts it for you. You don't need to hand cut them.
That is not true. I saw you cast Mage Hand.
Yeah, I mean, I've also got 5 in strength, so it's like I can't really.
Oh,
He is
five.
really
Oh my
weak.
god.
I got a 5 in
Oh,
strength.
his stats were. Wow.
That's why.
Oh, really?
That's also why I wasn't carrying all the chili dogs by myself. I had the unseen servant and the mage hand helping me.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, you should have had yourself carrying the ketchup and mustard in them.
Yeah, technically, yeah. The mage hand doing the hot dogs.
Well, guys, it's good to have you guys back home.
Good to see you too, Gildats.
Hey, if you need anything at all, you reach out to me, okay?
Will do.
Hey,
You know what? I'm going to give you a gift here soon that will help with communication. Give me a little while, but I'll make something for you.
Yeah.
Before Gildarts leaves, I kind of like usher him to the side a little bit. Hey, I don't know if you're retired, so I don't know if you want to hear any of this. But remember that Remember that deal I was able to strike when we were at the wall?
Yeah.
I got a name.
Okay.
Do you want to know the name?
I think I need to.
All right. So, according to Coven, they go by the Landscaper.
Fucking kidding me, right?
Hey,
That is
Title-
such a stupid name.
hey, I don't make the rules. That's the name that they got from. They gave to a coven of hags. The youngest of which fucked up the town.
All right. All right, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, by the way, I never forgot that I owe you a car. I haven't sold off my collection yet because, like, I drive, you know, the one outside. That's mine. So pick whatever car you want in the garage and it's yours.
Oh, thanks, man.
But you might want to make sure you do that before Pyre breaks them all down and uses them for scrap.
Oh shit! Right.
Pyre, you walk into the garage and you flick up the lights as you just see pshoo, pshoo, pshoo. Ooh, there's a lot of cars in here.
Oh, sweet.
Plenty of open space.
So I watched this movie called Mad Max.
Can I take one of the cars? Sometimes the bus is just a pain in the ass.
You have already a bus. You don't need another car.
Well, yeah,
Dylan.
but sometimes you want to go faster, and a bus is more, you know,
You can
for
borrow
like living in.
his car. That's up to him. I'm selling the other ones. There's a couple
Fair
of
enough.
collector friends, you know.
Wait, which ones are you selling?
Whatever one he doesn't pick.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh
So,
jeez.
Your
There was a
names-
list back in the day.
I have a new list. The Flamebird 4000. The Draconic Challenger. Mustang Stampede. Thunder Cuda. Camaro Wraith. Eldritch El Camino. Gorgon GTO.
Oh shit, these are all good cars.
Impala Inferno.
Okay, not that one.
Chevelle Spell. And Baron's Fury 442.
What was the dragon? What was the dragon?
Draconic Challenger?
Draconic Challenge. I kinda want to retrofit that. That'd be kind of cool. Turn fucking Hunter into a transformer. No, not really.
Okay, can I like check under like the hoods of these to see if I recognize any of like the weird shit that was at the wall? Because I remember that one was souped up.
Yeah, he'll let you peruse through them. Roll me a Tinkerer's check.
What is that for me? I don't have the tools.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh
Pie-
no!
Can I assist?
Pie over there just watching this. Like, no, go on. Let me see what you can find.
Alright, you can help
Fire,
him.
I know you are better with mechanics than I am.
You're the one that wanted to check on the hood. Go on. I will judge silently.
Lenny, you said you're helping me.
Yeah, I'll try to help out.
Alright.
I watch you kind of fumbling, and I'm like, okay.
I need it.
That's a head gasket. No, that's a fucking.
And I will
Sorry.
cast guidance.
Pie,
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Fuck.
Is this where the
Pie-
headlight fluid goes?
Pie just leaning on Hunter's legs, watching all this transpire.
Nice.
It's a 21.
Nice.
Okay, so
Yeah.
each of these cars do have fortification attributes given to them, meaning that they are far more durable than most vehicles would be. Now, keep in mind, I am altering these mechanics based around water vehicles mechanics for boats and stuff like that, meaning they will have proportionate to their size amount of hit points. When they have the durable attribute, their hit points go up significantly. Now, 2 of these are the toughest fucking cars here, like by far, and that's the Baron's Fury 442. It is older, it is way tougher, it is fire resistant, but it's also slower than all the other cars. The other one that is as fortified as the others is the Eldritch El Camino. It is a slightly less fortified than the Baron's Fury 442. However, it also has a larger carrying capacity.
Can you give me a comparison between like the normal and the expanded capacity?
Oh yeah. The normal ones have 70 hit points. The Baron's Fury has 120 hit points. The Eldritch El Camino has 110 hit points. The Baron's Fury's max speed is 60. That is you dashing 60. Like, you know, pedal down going. Whereas the Eldritch El Camino, its max speed is 65. All of the other ones' max speeds start at 70 and go up to like 90.
And you said the Camino had a bigger storage capacity.
Yeah, you know what an El Camino is, right?
I don't think I actually have.
You don't know? Oh,
So they are cars that typically you can have 2 people in the front, and in the back there's like the shorter back, but then it has a bed in the back like a truck would.
Okay.
a hot car.
Personally, my favorite car, well, second favorite car, but that's...
They made a whole movie about it.
Yeah. Bel Air still takes it for me. They're fucking, oh my god, so classy, so cool.
Yeah, it stars Jesse Pinkman.
I posted a quick little GIF in the Discord that shows it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so roughly these each seat about 4 or 5 normally?
The El Camino seats 5 inside, and then in the back it's storage, so you can fit people no problem.
Gotcha. Oh, I had a question and I lost it. Fuck. Oh, what's this? What's the speed of the cannabis? I guess is the question.
The cannabis would, considering it's a, giant bus, its max speed would probably stop at like 50.
Okay.
So, find anything you like, or
I'm leaning towards the Camino.
if you touch the Camino, I will end your life here.
You really don't like that car, do you?
Just for reference, this is the Oldsmobile 442.
No, you can have the El Camino. I want this one. I pat the what is it, Challenger, Charger?
I don't know which one.
The dragon. I keep fucking forgetting the name of
The
it. I don't know
Draconic Challenger. Yeah, Dodge
the Draconic,
Challenger.
The Draconic Challenger. I am curious though. I do want to pop the hood. I want to look at it.
Oh yeah, you pop that hood. Roll me a Tinker's check utilizing intelligence.
All right, let me show you. It's done. Watch me roll a natural 1. Let's go.
It'll still be higher.
14.
14. You open that hood and you realize you don't work in diesel. You've been in the Feywild for 6 years.
You know what? I look at it and I'll go, this car's better than the El Camino. That is a downright lie that I'm trying to push forward.
Sir Quaxalot sits outside the garage staring wistfully at the Impala.
Fair.
So I mean, if you want to, if you want to take the Camino, Dresley, I'll take the Challenger, but I don't know about the rest. I mean, we could keep them in storage, and I can kind of,
Gildarts is selling the rest. So.
Oh, well, that's fair. Then.
Yeah, you're not keeping all my fucking cars.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out when Pyre thought he was getting a car.
I mean,
I don't
Pyre
know where
just
that
always
came
thought
from.
it. Like,
I manifested it in my mind, so obviously it's true.
listen, I'll sell it to you, but like, I'm selling it.
Do you think I have any money after being dead for 6 years?
I mean, why not?
I mean, we have whatever's in my bank account.
Yeah, but we have to assume that your bank account is not drained.
It isn't.
I put 200 platinum in it 6 years ago. Interest, and Gildarts has been putting money in it every month.
Quarter.
Oh, fair enough.
So we'll see. We'll see what it is. I'm picking the Eldritch Camino.
Can I have the Challenger?
Buy it off me.
What's the starting price there, Gildarts?
Please, for the love of God.
I mean, it has a lot of enhancements on it,
Oh, what color is the Camino?
Oh, I have a whole fucking art for you.
Oh, nice.
If it's what I think
One
it is.
whole art.
One whole ass art. Wait, wrong one.
Whole ass art? Where?
Oh no, the turn order's on the screen. You're gonna have to fight Gildarts for the car.
No, I'm fighting the car. It's a fucking what is it? What's
Street
that?
Fighter.
No, what's
It's
that?
a Transformer.
No, what's that Stephen King fucking movie? Total Overhaul.
Maximum
Overdrive?
Overhaul.
Maximum Overhaul. Thank you.
Maximum Overdrive, I think.
Oh no, you're so right. Maximum Overdrive. This machine's calling me an asshole.
We made you.
Fucking Green Goblin truck.
Give it a second, it's saving.
You're good.
Roll 20 today, y'all.
The glass onion. Where's Benoit Blanc and his southern accent, his southern soldier accent, who's wanted.
Listen, that is one of his best roles ever. I swear, he does that role so well.
I can't wait for the movie to come out.
There's a new one?
Yeah, there's a third one. It comes out, I think, this year, actually. Hold on.
First
All right,
time
well,
hearing
it's
of
not letting me save. Let's see if I can just... Here we go.
Who hit the asset limit of this game? Hey, yo!
That is the most low-rider El Camino I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Yeah.
That is amazing. I love it.
That screams Dresley, honestly.
It does.
Honestly, give me a little bit and a couple paint jobs on the fucking Challenger. That bitch is gonna scream Pyre.
Oh, what's the Challenger's image for Pyre?
Give me a second.
Sorry to derail this, Lenny.
Listen,
No.
if anything, we're beginning. This is the first Fast and Furious already started.
Oh, don't worry. We have highway maps for a reason, guys. Once I found you guys were interested in vehicles, yeah.
Worst case scenario, don't worry, you'll get your turn at some point.
Yes. I'm sorry. It's
With all this talk, of course, Sybil is in her room, asleep.
Oh,
Very
you're not flashing back to Jeeves, wondering where your fancy butler is.
Fucking.
She's doing what to Jeeves?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You don't flash back Jeeves, okay? Don't do that.
The
Front.
thing I was thinking of, you know what I meant.
No, I didn't actually.
That's no fun.
Sybil's like, oh, the boys are talking shop. I'm gonna go into my pillow, just disassociate real fast.
What happened to your butler is the question I was bringing to the forefront.
Probably dead. Like it's like in the Tomb Raider games, you can just like lock him in the freezer.
Yeah, he's probably spending time with the wife and kids.
Besides, it's nighttime. We're not gonna do anything.
What do you mean by that?
True enough. True enough.
We're talking about cars. We're doing something right now.
If Roll20 is fucking you over, you can just post it later.
Yeah, I'll post it later, guys. I'm sorry. Shit's lagging like.
No, I want it now. I'm just kidding.
You'll get it when you get it. But yeah.
Bitch.
So let's put a little square on the map, though.
A little square?
Yeah, this is your guys' bastion.
That's a rectangle.
I thought this was Gildarts' onion house, because the librarian moved there to fuck with him.
No, he moved there to fuck with the librarian.
There we go. Yeah, I was just getting a square on the map. Damn.
So,
Yeah.
sorry. You put it out here in the place that makes
Hey, Carl.
sense.
Yeah, because
the
it's
word
wide
wish.
open. There we go. All right. So you guys go to sleep?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Question: do we have a garden?
You could. There's room for it.
I'm gonna make a garden.
I wonder what you're growing. So,
Tons of stuff.
oh, there we go. Start lagging again. So, you guys take a long rest. Go ahead and push that button, everybody.
All right.
Now, in the morning, it's time to do your shit.
It's what?
Time to do whatever it is you guys are doing. There you go.
Oh. We need to contact
That's the Draconic
Gerald.
Challenger.
Nice.
So, contact Gerald. I can't do that for you.
Do you want me to write it, Sybil, or do you want to?
write it.
But do you want to
Can't
tell
you
me
just
what
talk
you want me to send
directly into his
Gerald?
head?
Oh, I thought that. Yeah.
I have to send it unless I don't know.
Yes, I will
Lenny,
type it
do
out.
you know? Well, you don't know him, so you can't send it to him. Do you know sending, Lenny?
I do not. I haven't really needed to contact anybody. Sorry. I mean, if they're in a certain radius, I can cast message.
We have no idea where he is.
Hmm.
All right, so Sybil, are you writing it, or did you just want me to do it?
I'm writing it right now.
Okay.
Oh crap!
I don't want to take Sybil's job as in charge of everything, so I'm just here to do Sybil's will.
Barnabas, we have to go back to the DMV. It's been
That's a good
over
little
5 years.
servant.
Our licenses have expired.
That's all right. I'm not driving anymore.
I should probably got to. I don't know if a Feywild license works here. Also, I didn't have a license in the Feywild.
The Feywild didn't care if you had a license.
That's true. I also ran over a lot of Fey.
I bet you the next time we go to the Feywild, they have like F1 tracks because of that. Just running people over.
So, all right. So I guess that's what I'm sending to Gerald.
Hello, Geralt. It's Barnabas. We're alive and back in town. We need a license to do adventuring things. Can you help us? We should meet.
Considering the last time we saw him, he did not have his memories of a very negative encounter with us. That's probably a good thing.
A moment goes by.
Only a moment.
Yeah?
I'm impressed. I figured it would take him longer to recover.
Hey, sorry. I get a lot of spam sendings. You're really Barnabas? Meet me where you performed your first ritual for your god I was at. 4 hours.
Was Gerard at that? I thought the other person was.
She was at it. but he was in the background because he heard, "Ooh, dancing," and he just.
Dancing was at the other one, but
Yours had dancing.
no, you're thinking of Ben Reed,
Thinking of the beach.
Oh,
This was the one behind the school.
the one
yeah.
who wasn't a cleric but had one anyways.
All right, he'll say where my companion was at,
Okay,
just to make sure you're not spam calling him.
that's fine. All right, we got a meeting in 4 hours. We're have to go back on the high school land.
Before we do that, Barnabas, I would like you to do me a bit of a personal favor.
Which is
Can you get in contact with the Chiefs?
with the chief?
Jeeves.
Oh, with
Jeeves.
Jeeves. Yeah.
Now send him a message where you're pretending to be an African prince.
If I could waste third level spells, I would, but I only get 2 a day. So I'm holding off contacting my own family in order to contact Chiefs.
Wow, you don't have to. Jesus.
Just like Sybil wanted.
No, Jeeves is.
I'm not contacting my family to contact Jeeves. How about that?
It's true.
Do you want me to type it out? I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. Or you could just
I'll type
say it, and if you just want to say it, I'm gonna pass along word for word what Sybil says.
Hello, Jeeves. It's Barnabas. We're alive and back in town. We should meet. Say a time and place. We have a meeting with someone else in 4 hours, so keep that in mind. Barnabas. Is the young lady well? I knew you all were escaping the wild soon. I did not realize so soon. I'll be at the burger shack whenever you're free.
Okay. I can't send any more sending, so he doesn't get a response back. I'm out of spell slots. He says he'll be waiting at the burger shack. Sybil. Whenever, he said. I have a feeling he will
He'll
sit
probably be
there the
there a
whole
long
day
time.
until you show up.
Yes.
He obviously asked about you, but I can't send him any more information.
If we need to go somewhere else, I can go by myself.
We have 4 hours. We got plenty of time.
Yes, but we have other things to do as well.
I know Dresley's got to go to the bank, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have anything else to do.
All right.
Lenny, do you have anything you need to get together before we start adventuring? Or is
Uh,
everything you own with you?
I mean, my old place pretty much just had nonsense garbage in it. Anything that I could find to just kind of fit it in there. Plus, not all of it was mine. It was also Gildart's closet. He had brooms and shit in there, so no, I don't have much.
Okay, well, just making sure. I mean, you can pretty much consider whatever it's Gildart's is yours. I mean, that's just the way Gildart's is.
Yeah, if I need a broom, I guess I'll take one.
Do you need some ammonia, some bleach? Like he's
Yes.
You look, and Lenny's quarterstaff he has is literally just a broom that he took the bottom part off of. It's just this
It's
works.
It's got all the threading at the bottom
Yeah,
where it screws into the mop head.
this works. But he's still dressed like really, really nicely. He's got fine clothes on, the turtleneck and the sweater, and he just looks really, really out of place.
All right. Does anybody else have any else place they need to go besides Dresley and the bank?
I'm probably gonna go to like the plant store and just buy stuff like seeds. You know, like veggies and whatnot, and just
I wonder
Good
if that
stuff.
one lady that Barnabas doesn't like still works there.
the what?
The lady Barnabas doesn't like at the
oh yeah,
herbalist shop.
Yeah, that bitch. Yeah.
yeah, I'll go
That
talk
bitch,
to her.
I got it.
Listen, she tried multiple times to kill Small B.
Okay, so
And her name was Laura Leaf Whisper. Or Leaf Whisper. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I guess we're all just separating to do whatever we need to do. Is that what we're doing? I don't really have anything I need to do.
We have 2 cars now.
Wait, we do? I thought we were still debating on the other car.
Well, there's my car and then the cannabis.
But I want the other car.
You have to pay Gildarts to get the other car.
Okay, well, we didn't even get a fucking price.
You don't have any money.
Dresley does?
I asked him what's the starting price on the fucking
And that's-
Challenger. He
we
never
did-
responded.
No, we just skipped to the next day.
Sorry, the price of the Charger.
Challenger.
Challenge. Oh, you wanted the challenge. Oh, that's so much more.
The dragon.
The draconic.
Yeah. So much more.
Uh-oh.
bad dragon.
What?
Hold up.
Huh.
Hey, yo.
Not quite that kind of ride.
The cosmic name is Chance.
All right. So, you know what? I'll give you a good deal. 8,000
8,000 what?
gold.
Okay, so that's 800 platinum?
Yeah,
No, 80 platinum. Oh, shit.
800 platinum. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll hold on to it for say 24 hours.
Dresley, we need to rob a bank immediately.
Wait, do you already have a buyer for that one specifically, or is someone buying them all in a bulk?
Well, I mean, I can tell the guy that I'll just sell him all of them individually if I want to. And if I want to, he could buy as many of them as he wants in bulk.
I saw this really cool movie called Heat. It's possible.
Okay, I guess we'll see. We'll see what the interest has been. Because remember, we have to get actual. We have gear. Just some of us are missing good gear. And also, we gotta outfit Lenny. Because no offense, Lenny, I don't. How much magic shit do you have on you?
You look at it and you see his gloves look really nice compared to the rest of his outfit. He goes, I guess, I mean, I use magic to keep it up, make sure it doesn't smell, doesn't fall apart. These are my lucky clothes, I guess, if you can call them that.
Lenny, are
basically
these
all
all
I
the
got.
clothes you own?
No comment.
Okay, we need to go to the mall after we go to the bank and get
The
him
mall.
at least get enough clothes for him to be able to rotate.
Magic is a hell of a tool. I keep these clothes fresh. I don't stink,
How many
but
clothes do you own?
Well, before we got blown up,
Now.
In the Feywild.
Here.
That's a good question. What happened to the clothes I brought with me that were in my dorm?
The clothes that were in your dorm?
Yeah.
I mean, they're probably still in that room somewhere on an island in a house.
No. In the actual dorm at the Griffith at the.
Oh, they
uniform.
probably maybe they store it, maybe they throw it away. Who knows?
You
Probably
also
got donated.
and not only that, you've also have gotten bigger, so the clothes probably don't fit you anymore.
Yeah, you guys
Whoa.
are all
Right,
bigger.
so the clothes on
Everyone
my back.
other than Sybil is bigger than they were in high school.
Yeah, excuse you. What the
She
fuck?
peaked.
Lenny.
Yeah, maybe
I-
Lenny.
I-
Yeah.
I grew 4 inches and I gained a couple pounds that turned into muscle. I don't know what to tell you. It just happened.
Okay, so everyone needs at least sleeping clothes.
Yeah, thankfully this flannel is magic, so it kind of fits to my form, but everything else is just sort of fayish.
You sleep in clothes?
I mean, do you not?
That's a
Presley is
very
not
inappropriate question to
commenting
ask a
on
lady.
that.
I mean, it's a very inappropriate question to ask me.
Are you a lady? Well,
That's very rude. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you in the shin now. No, I'm
Try
not. His hand does twitch towards the fucking handle to his pistol. Not today. He looks at his gun. He's like, not today.
You know what?
Okay,
You've done that a few times now. What are the odds that
Oh, no.
something is trying to sway you within that gun that you've
Dun,
got?
dun, dun. I look down the barrel of the
No,
gun.
I'm asking you, what do you think the odds are?
Tell me your secrets.
I mean, it was
Tell
a
me.
gun from me.
Yelling down the
My
barrel of
armory.
the gun.
So there's a chance. There's a
That'd be-
chance something's
It,
fucked with
it
it.
was a gift from a fae.
That is true. Well, it wasn't
Oh,
even a
no.
gift.
It was a gift. It was a gift from me.
Well, I also made it.
so it was a gift from a fae.
I gave you the parts.
Yeah, so I built it myself. So it's not a gift from a fae. I literally built it myself.
All the parts
The
were
parts
gifts
were
from a
gifts.
fae.
Ugh, what they're telling me is I need to find, steal, or make another gun.
Yeah, so if I give you the parts, all the parts for a table, and you make it, I didn't gift you a table. Got
I
it.
shoot Sybil. No, I'm just kidding.
Take this bow.
So I asked,
Pieces
what are
of
the odds?
boat
Give me a
apart.
number.
Fuck. If we're talking about it this way, I mean, do you want to make it a D100?
No, like percentage. What are the odds?
Oh,
what he's
percentage?
asking.
Oh, percentage. I do think it's a little fickle, which is like it.
10%.
No, I'm gonna. Well, hear me out. I'm giving my rationalizing with this. So there's definitely pots that were given to Paya, but there were also pots that Paya already had that he put in there. So it's like a mishmash of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
So I
So
would.
how much of your gun did you build, and how much of the gun was parts?
I
would say most-
asking,
I would say mostly Pyre probably built it, but there were some parts that were given to him. So I would say, I'll be fair, 20%.
20%. All right, roll me a
I-
D100. If you
I'll
roll
be
a
fair.
69 or 20 or lower.
I'm being fair. It makes sense.
Sure.
Specifically 69.
Yes.
24.
Okay.
That's why.
Oh.
It's always 13 and it's always 69. In certain games, it's 22.
I figure it's the fairest outcome just due to probably just the influx of parts that I got from him and most of the parts I got because of the summer court, thankfully.
Alrighty. So you started that account with 2,000 gold, right, Dresley?
Yeah, 200 platinum, but yeah.
Okay, so let's start with that first. You guys drive over to the bank. Dresley walks inside, hands over the information. They come back a moment later. Would you like to make a withdrawal or just checking your balance?
Let's first check the balance, and we'll see if we need a withdrawal. In 6 years, he put in about X amount of gold every quarter.
Dresley, she writes it down and passes it to you.
Okay, that's not horrible. That's a good return on investment for 6 years.
Yeah.
How much you looking at?
Don't tell him. He's just gonna want to spend it for you. Like he wants you to buy him a car already.
I'm withholding my want of the car.
I'll say this much, Pyre. Not enough.
No, I'm not asking you to buy me a car anymore. I'm legitimately just curious.
You look at the deposit rates, and it would appear that Guild Arts is putting in 100 gold each quarter, so 400 gold a year.
All right, that makes sense. Well, how much did I get in interest?
So that is 4 quarters per year times 6 is 24. You started with 2, so 4,400 was base. Everything else is what you got in interest. So subtract 4,400 from that number, and that's your interest.
Okay. I am just shy of 7K.
Are you at 69,000 now, or 6,900?
Yes, actually, a little more than that, but yes.
It was hard for me not to say nice.
Yes. Yes.
We can't spend any money, guys.
Or
The bank teller just says nice as she slides the paper.
Slides the paper, just wings. Nice.
Okay, I am going to withdraw 900.
Okay.
Platinum.
So we have some.
I point a gun. Give me your money.
We have money to make purchases.
Yep.
I
Okay,
also
yeah.
have money.
Okay, you have money. You should open a damn bank account.
Oh, okay. How do I do that?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
my
leave-
friend here wishes to open in a savings account.
Oh, wonderful. Do you have receipts for the money that you have earned as income?
Pyre just leans over to Durin.
Legally, you don't have to provide proof if it's under 10,000, Durin.
Oh,
It's the
wait a
law.
Damn it, Barnabas. How do you know these things?
Barnabas was from a very rich
because of that
family.
Avoiding taxes is what rich folk do.
Exactly. Barnabas would have known the rules around what has to be declared.
100%.
Guaranteed.
100%.
Pyre's like, where's your fucking wire? Where's the wire?
I have no idea how much you have, Durin, but if it's under 10K, you don't need to provide anything.
Okay, well, I'm looking to deposit 20 platinum.
Okay, that's actually...
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Very well.
my
Let us
God.
open up an account for you.
Durin,
It is a 10 gold opening fee.
You really
Durin,
say you stupid?
Durin, if a bank teller asks you, "Are you sure?" Perhaps you
We
should
consider.
you should second guess and look back at
Okay.
your options. Maybe Durin may offer you some friendly advice. Maybe only put like 2 or 3 platinum in there to at least have it in there or something. Don't put everything. Or maybe you just
That's
one.
fine.
I say it's a 10 gold
That's just the
charge.
platinum.
Oh, 10 gold trust. There's just 1 platinum then. What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part.
So he's putting in 190 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I
mark
mean-
that down, Durin. You have a.
That-
You
That's still
have.
good.
Do you want a standard checking, savings, or CD?
What's the good one?
Well, the good one is the CD, but you're not allowed to touch it for extended period of times, or you have major penalties on withdrawals.
Oh, okay. I don't plan to touch it, so just put it in that.
Okay.
Was mine a CD?
No, he converted it to a CD, but also.
You know, you can't say I didn't try my best.
All right, Durin, write off that gold, and if we have another time skip,
Yeah, basically, that goal's all gone now.
It's in the market.
I think my biggest worry is if Durin even remembers it.
I think the
As long as I get
player.
it before the housing crisis.
Yeah. Which one? Anyways,
Or the .com crash.
So,
Or
you got your 900 gold. What are we doing next, guys?
Could I try something cheeky?
Sure.
I'm gonna come up to the teller and say, could I potentially get a withdrawal from the Fiddlebrand account?
Do you have any identification and the accounting number?
Never mind.
You are an illusion wizard.
I don't know it though. I don't know what it would be to make a valid
If
illusion.
there is one place that has fucking glasses of see-through bullshit, it's a bank.
Yeah.
Not if it's a dirty
Assume
bank.
every
Could
other
I-
NPC in the world is a fucking moron. Please do.
Could-
I encourage it. But the bank
Could
is
I
the
make
one
a-
place.
Could I make a check of some sort to see if I would remember what my family's
Ooh.
information might be?
History check. DC 25.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20.
I would need to roll an 18.
Guidance.
I was gonna give guidance.
I just give my support.
All right, let's try this.
I give myself.
Ah!
Wow. Even with the D4. No luck.
Yeah. Oh well.
It started
try.
with a 3. Now you just
I'll
need
tell-
10 more digits.
I'll tell that to the teller. I'm like, I don't happen to have my paper on me, but it started with a 3. kind of wink.
Unfortunately, sir,
My God.
there are no loopholes. There is the main hole or no hole.
All right.
What did she say?
There's no loopholes.
There's no loopholes.
No, that's
Hole
There's-
No,
There's
no.
only the there's only the main hole.
Or no hole. Holt.
yeah, I love learning about holes today. It's great.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
Of holes?
No, talk about it. Anyways, that didn't work. So, everybody,
Yep.
How long did it take for us to get to the bank?
an hour.
Okay, so we have 3 hours before our meeting with Gerald.
How about you want us to get gear for Lenny? How about we get gear first, that way we have more time afterwards to do whatever the fuck we want.
Alright, so the Neon Spire?
All right, you guys go over to the mall. And to help you all fast track this a little bit, if you want to purchase some outfits, feel free to purchase some outfits. Standard pricing in PHB for stuff like that. It's no issue at all.
Okay.
As for the equipment you guys wanted them to procure for you, unfortunately, you've been
6
gone
years is
6
too long.
years. So, if it is still here, it is on the discount rack of people who never showed up to buy to get their purchases. So, to make this fair, how many of you guys had a commissioned item piece?
I did not. I'm in the clear.
I had
think
my
I see one.
cigarettes.
That's in the used bin.
Oh yeah, the Fire Breath cigarettes.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. Fire breath
Yeah.
cigarettes. All right,
I was
so
trying to get some kind of sword, which I guess would be a... I was not specific, so...
yep, you wanted a magical sword.
Right,
Short
'cause I
sword.
thought we would
You
get
wanted
an
a short
option.
sword. Yeah. Right, short sword.
Or...
I think it was
honestly
short
don't
because you were
remember
multi-classing and yeah. All right, so Dresley, we'll start with your roll first to make this fair to see if it's still there on the discount rack for purchase. D100 20 or lower, plus 69.
Nope.
No luck. You had the 9. Durin, same thing.
Oh, so close! We both got half!
If only 2 halves made a whole.
Again with the hole.
All right, but yes, you guys can purchase whatever outfits you want to, however many outfits you guys want to. It is not an issue at all. And as you guys are walking through the food court, one of the people looks up at you guys. this like middle-aged 30s 40-year-old man, really really bald and like scraggly looking facial hair, wearing the apron over at the ice cream shop. Holy shit, guys, is that you?
Yeah.
Durin? Dresley?
Hey.
The others?
The others.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm the ice cream man. He smiles at you, missing like 2 teeth. Remember I told you have free ice cream. I haven't seen you guys in years.
Yeah, we died.
Lenny?
Oh, yeah,
Easy.
yeah.
You're good, Lenny. Go ahead. Oh, well, you got better.
We did.
Yeah.
You came by for your free ice cream?
You bet your bippy.
Would you like to try the new Dippin' Dots?
Heck yeah.
And he'll
What
hand
the
you a
Dippin'
bag of
Dots get
Dippin'
invented in
Dots.
the 90s.
What the hell is a what the hell's a
They
Dippin'
might
Dot?
have been 80s, but fuck it, it's new.
They
Dippin'
were,
Dots?
they were around in the malls in the 90s,
Yeah.
for sure.
I know in the 90s. I don't know about 80s.
I know at least 2 malls where I can still find them.
Yep.
I know at least
Google
one where you
Dippin'
guys can find
Dots.
I know what a Dippin' Dot is. Part doesn't know what a
And
Dippin' Dot
who's
is.
this guy here? He looks down at Lenny, holding like a new shopping bag with armor in it.
Hi, I'm Lenny. I'm from the school too.
Is he a part of your gang?
We're gang.
Yes.
Yeah, we just
Wait.
adopted them.
Yes.
Oh, listen here, Lenny. Anytime you want ice cream, you come here to my stall, and I'll give you free ice cream.
Looks at
We
the rest of
saved
the group. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
We
welcome.
beat up a bunch of bikers.
Yeah, welcome to the gang. Your initiation.
Our
is you-
bikes!
Oh yeah, they were alive too. So they probably feel abandoned.
I mean, might have better bicycles in the form of 4-wheel drive, so I'm not.
Yeah.
But we had 2 of them. We could turn them into 4-wheel drive.
Well,
No.
here you go, young man. Enjoy your ice cream. And here, have a nice, buttery, salty pretzel as well.
Lenny takes these 2. It's like, thank you.
Completely free.
He's still kind of dumbfounded. Like, I don't understand. All right, cool. I won't say no.
As we're walking away from the ice cream guy, I had to say, have you noticed that now that we actually have a gnome in our group, everyone's seemingly less racist towards gnomes now? It's kind of wild how that happens.
I
There's
did.
a wonder
Performative
I did
activism,
watch-
let's go.
I did watch the episode where I actually put in quotation marks. Let me see where it was. Where Joey said, let's see.
Gnomes are the cause of all the universe's problems.
Well, might
Oh,
does
here
go
we go.
great.
Who the fuck wants to be a gnome? That's a shitty life. Name a good gnome. Name one.
Lenny.
Lenny,
Point out when
yeah.
someone's. I specifically make sure to point out when someone is a gnome, referring to NPCs you guys meet.
Oh no! Every single time when a gnome pops up and someone's me, it's like, why does everyone hate gnomes? I don't
Who
understand.
the fuck was the main gnome? That's a shitty life. Name a good gnome. Name one. And I point out when
I only know parts of it, but I know it's long established that gnomes are the root of all evil in today's world.
Yeah. When I was talking to him about the character, he let me know, and I'm like, "That's funny."
from my very
Which
first
is-
campaign.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I'm literally right here.
Yes, but remember, Trent was a gnome.
True.
Trent was a gnome.
He was.
What?
Yes,
Yeah.
in his original life, he was a gnome.
Well, you're the one who knew that in the Saturday bi-weekly one. Remember, you went
Yeah.
to the dream. They didn't go to the dream.
Really convenient. Trent was originally a gnome, Joey.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. I did learn that in the Saturday one.
Yeah. Thanks for the spoilers in the game that's over.
Whatever. Yeah, 'cause it was on. Oh no, that one's not on YouTube either.
Womp.
What happens in
If
that
we
cave
know that,
stays
we
in
would
that
have rushed
cave.
him like 2 levels earlier.
He's a gnome. Get him. Anyways, yeah, performative activism was a huge thing in the 90s. So,
The 80s.
you're in the 90s now.
Oh, you said it was.
No,
it's the
no,
90s.
we're talking Dippin' Dots may have been invented in the 80s.
Yeah, performative activism is different than Dippin' Dots.
So,
Anyways, anything else we wish to do before you guys meet up with Gerald?
But if you really think about it, Dippin' Dots are.
You mean
a form of-
Jeeves?
We're doing Jeeves first?
are we?
That's
Well,
up to
we're
you
waiting
guys.
4 hours. How long?
We have
would
2
it
more
have
hours.
It's
been?
the mall in the 90s. You can definitely spend 3 hours and just lose track of time there. But it's completely up to you guys, whatever you want to do.
I think we were just coming here just to gather supplies for Lenny, get anything that we need, and then go off to do something else. Because I figured probably getting that done as quickly as possible probably would be beneficial specifically to Lenny.
Sounds good to me.
Is what? I don't want to say the words, but I would like to check the magic place to see if they have a magic scimitar.
All right, I'm leaving Dressley. Goodbye.
Alrighty. A basic magic scimitar?
If you want to roll the odds, some kind of magic scimitar.
Yeah, I'll roll this one.
You know, you could have asked me to make
I
one.
don't
during the
know what
downtime.
the kind of weapons land.
No, but we'd be more than happy to have you pre-order one.
What's the pre-order bonus? A different hilt?
No, you just get to know that we'll have it commissioned, brought here, and if you don't pick it up, we sell it on the discount rack. Like the last time.
We went dead. Don't be fucking rude.
That's your problem, not ours. We're
Sick.
business.
Corporations. Fuck them. And I walk off.
Dressley commissioning it, or just gonna hope you find one along your adventuring trials?
Turn the slam.
With our luck, how much to find one?
900 gold.
Fuck. Yeah.
Fucking run. Go
You
that
know what?
leaving.
We will give you a school discount if you belong to the academy.
Academy.
Lie.
Well, yeah, you guys are college kids, right?
Absolutely. Isn't that right,
Hey, I
Dressley?
can't lie.
Just need your school ID.
Here's my student ID.
Yeah, that's.
Would you? I will approach the shopkeeper or whatever it is.
I just stare at Dressley and I'm just
Let me-
like, when are
let
we
me
gonna
No,
go
do
it's not
that?
worth
Lie?
it. If he's charging that much, it's not worth it.
What were
No,
you
no, no.
saying, Sybil? Yeah, less Sybil.
Would you be willing to give us a discount for some beginner adventurers? We're just getting started. We're trying to get our footing.
Oh,
That would be
absolutely. Do you have your IDs? Your license, your adventuring license.
Yeah. I
Oh.
look at I cast message to Sybil and say, "Do you want me to make a little prestidigitation license?"
Oh, I just remembered. I have something to sweeten the pot with.
I was gonna sweeten it with pot.
How about instead of the gold, we trade for this +1 longsword?
Or my lightsaber that I can't really fucking use anymore.
You pull out the lightsaber. You mean that children's toy?
It can kill undead. Has killed undead.
Actually, that.
I also
Trade me these
Okay,
two, and I will put in an immediate order for a +1 scimitar.
It's not worth it. Don't fold.
Also, Lenny, if you are gonna prestidigitate to try to get a fake license, it might help a little bit more.
All right, then.
I
Yeah, I
pressed the
will.
button on the lightsaber and it
Lenny,
lights
do
up.
you see any magic items here that you would like? That we can
Is there like an arcanum? What is the spell book called?
A grimoire?
Arcana of the
Grimoire. There we go.
Grimoire of the Arcana. No.
Yeah.
You're level
Is that a
5.
legendary?
What the fuck?
I'm going to first hex this person and then cast minor illusion to create an ID.
Hex targeting what?
The
Oh, yeah.
shopkeeper.
Targeting what? What ability?
Oh, right. I was like, huh? What's that?
All right, so you hex their constitution.
No, their intelligence. Their
Okay,
intelligence.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And then you prestidigitate a license.
No, minor illusion, a license.
Minor
Yeah, they're
illusion
doing it.
license. Okay. With Lenny's prestidigitation helping you, I need you to roll me. Forgers, if not Forgers, performance. Or sorry,
What I have-
deception. Deception. Sorry.
Would I have advantage?
I don't.
If you have both, then yes. Or you also have advantage because Lenny is helping.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Ooh.
16. Okay. Okay, let me look at your license here. Okay, that looks. No. You guys see that his thumb is going through the illusion, touching whatever you handed him. But to him, he's like, his brain's not really seeing it, right?
Mhm.
Very well. +1 longsword will put into commission for the scimitar. You have to pay a difference of 100 gold.
What if
Thank
I,
Upon retrieval.
upon retrieval?
Yes.
Wait, longsword? Oh, we had the. Never mind. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. He's handing over the +1 longsword,
'Cause
commissioning
no one
for the
else in the
scimitar.
party would use it.
Yeah, no, I misunderstood. I was like, we don't want a longsword.
Yeah. And 7 days. Come back here. They should have it.
Hooray!
Yeah,
Let's
Is that
not
movie out
die.
yet?
And
All right, I'm good. If anyone else wants to leave.
Yeah, I'm good.
And
Okay.
since since this is an 8-hour hex, I'm just gonna keep it going. Maybe somebody else comes after us and they try to do something similar.
hey, this guy has to die first, but yeah. That's...
Yeah. We have to kill the cashier.
Also, I may not have been here for dressing. When the fuck were you gonna tell me you can't tell lies anymore?
I've never told lies. That's the whole thing about being a Fey-born elf. You can't. Fey cannot directly tell lies. I can
don't-
bend the truth, but I can't directly lie.
How do I know that's not a lie?
That's the greatest lie
I have
of them
literally
all.
never spoken
gotta-
a lie to this party ever.
You got to Pinocchio it like in Shrek. You just confused.
Yeah,
I-
their
I-
ears just keep getting bigger and bigger. Just-
I do
This was
remember.
this was a big deal about my
I-
character. I
I-
never
I-
fucking lied.
I know. I know. I'm doing something called
What?
fucking with you.
I
Uh,
know.
As we're stepping away, Sybil will say, "One of your many shortcomings, Presley," and she'll look at his pants and then back up.
Wow! Roll that psychic damage.
Can we please not?
And yours
Let
is
the
your
100
ashy
second tip.
skin.
Did you just
Oh,
call Sybil
please.
ashy?
Ooh.
We both know that's not true. I stay moisturized.
Not that
Grizzly,
night.
Grizzly, this is not a war you want to fight.
Uh,
Hey,
so
my last line before I walk away is not that night. Everyone take that what you will.
so question:
This
Can
is
you
not
two
Smokey wants to catch.
can you two not flirt when I'm around, please? It makes it very uncomfortable.
Don't be gross.
All right.
You're the one that was talking about something weird about his fucking pants, Sybil. You started this shit. Shut up.
So.
Oh wait, no, PHB. I can just buy normal armor. Never mind.
That's what I said.
I'm kidding. You don't need to shut up. Don't fucking kill me, please. I like sleeping with my eyes closed.
So
I'm glad you know.
Burger Shack. Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody going?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So, you
Like I
guys
wouldn't.
pull up front of the Burger Shack. Immediately, Sybil, you see a man sitting there by himself in a stall. He's dressed in laborer's clothes, some type of janitorial outfit of some kind. As he turns and looks up at you, you recognize the very thin bifocals that he wears as a way to disarm individuals looking at him. As he looks over at you, Sybil, and you see a moment of a wide smile before he stands up and meets you at the front door holding it open. Lady Extaminos, pleasure.
Several chiefs.
Everyone else? I was alerted that you would be returning. I just did not know it would be so soon.
Who alerted you?
What'd you say?
Who alerted you?
Your lady.
Right.
I made a promise to look after you, regardless of the status of my employment. You've grown up into quite a young woman.
Thank you, chiefs. Should we take a seat?
Yes, and he'll continue holding the door open for you and lets it fall in everybody else's face, obviously. Lenny, insight check.
Alrighty. This is going to be great.
Okay.
Oh, 16.
This man is acting exactly as, like, a butler would for her.
Okay.
You get over to the table. Would you like me to order us anything to eat here? They have delicious bacon-stacked burgers as well. They're a new craze.
I look at the group.
Oh, I thought we were giving you a moment.
I've been inside the entire time placing my order.
Okay, well, if they're giving you a moment, do you want a burger?
No, chiefs, I'm okay. I
Very well.
had breakfast.
Good. So, how are things going for you?
Well, I'm back, and many things are new, many things are not new.
He looks down at his outfit. I apologize. I would have had a more proper attire. Had I known you were going to be here, I received word from Barnabas while I was working.
Yes, I requested that he contact you so that we could meet.
Of course, ma'am.
What have you been doing, Jeeves?
I've been working as a janitor ever since your family let me go.
Where?
At Elder Mage.
Oh.
Yes.
Have they treated you well?
Yes, ma'am. Quite handsomely. The compensation package is not as luxurious as the personal chauffeur, but they grant me a lot of additional free time for me to work on my recreational habits.
Right.
And how are you?
I am well.
Wonderful.
We are trying to acquire a license so that we can operate with a little more freedom.
You're getting back into adventuring.
By necessity.
Very good, ma'am. Do you need my assistance with anything?
Well, I have a few questions. in fact.
Absolutely.
My parents, Where are they? And what are they doing?
They evacuated a city.
Evacuated.
Yes. Your mother was gone at a long retreat. Your father was responsible for a meeting between the Serpent's Coil. Whereupon he learned that there was a traitor within his own house. They branded you as such, and he demanded my retrieval of you immediately.
They branded me a traitor?
He would not believe it was your mother.
Interesting.
Someone amongst the Coil suspected a betrayal in the city, an awakening of you. Your god has reached out to me, alerted me that you were not gone, just away. And I assured them, no matter what would happen, my loyalty to you would be unquavering.
Is that why he relinquished the position of mayor?
He did so out of fear. With them not identifying whom the traitor was to their order, they started pointing fingers in his direction. Now he went into the run, trying to serve their god as best as they can. I last knew about them when they were heading out over towards the wall, trying to build up their own community. Your father had attempted to send an assassin after me, believing that I corrupted you in some manner.
He was always an apostate, but I never took him for a coward.
I will not speak ill about your father, ma'am.
I will.
Very well. You can tell he's completely unbothered by that statement.
Mm-hmm. What manner of community do you know?
I believe his settling is for the dim of wit, uneducated, angry at society and others, trying to sway them into their order. Believe your mother's research, from last I heard about it, was in that regard as well. How to transform people.
Is she back?
I have not spoken to your mother, or seen her, since that summer. Though her influence has been noted.
I'm going to assume then that he's, at least for the most part, alone in that settlement.
Perhaps.
Are there many people there?
I don't have specific numbers. Between 13 and 12. 13 and 17.
That's easily handled. Well, we are back.
Very good.
You're, of course, not employed by us, so I'm not going to ask you to be our chauffeur again.
Lady Extaminos, if there's the need for you to have anything of me, all you must do is ask.
No. I think it's best if you remain in the school. We could use eyes there and ears.
Very well.
Just in case. You don't happen to know where Ushant went?
You're falling off, what'd you say?
You don't happen to know where Ushant went?
In my curiosity, I did look over his quarters momentarily. I saw that he had some dealings within the Sunstone Canyon Monastery as of before his leave of absence.
So I'm just thinking, where is that?
Oh, that is in Ridaflow.
It's not far from here.
Southeast. Ridaflow is Florida.
Yes, I figured.
Just in case you couldn't figure it out.
So that is pretty far then. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. That is, I think, the first lead we've gotten on it. So very good, Jeeves.
Whatever is needed, ma'am. I'm glad that you are home safe. I'm glad that your companions seem to be very protective of you.
Yes, they're quite useful.
Of course, ma'am.
But you are well. Yes?
Very well.
Let's make sure things stay that way.
You as well, ma'am.
Jeeves. We'll speak soon.
Thank you. I did have a moment to stop by my apartment before coming here. Upon leaving your family's employment, I did retrieve a few effects of yours. Just in
you did?
case your return was imminent. And
Do you have them now?
they're in the trunk of my car, yes. He will stand up and gesture for you to stand as well.
Mm-hmm. I'll follow him.
Walks outside, and he goes over to his trunk where you see he is no longer driving the town car, unfortunately, but a little bit of a beat-up four-door sedan. Like, it's definitely a pre-owned. When he opens up the trunk, he has a small locked box of your belongings from when you were a child. You open it up and you have your childhood blanket, your childhood doll. Most of this were performative items that you had to have on you for show, even from a young age. And, of course, your favorite picture that you always had, the one of your dad beaming with pride as you just won your first wonderful horseback riding contest, and in the background, Jeeves beaming with actual pride.
Thank you, Jeeves.
Of course, ma'am.
You don't happen to know what happened to... I had a jar with pixie dust. A big jar. Pixie dust.
If it held any monetary value, I assume one of your parents retrieved it. I was persecuted for trying to leave alive. I only had time to gather this. I apologize.
No need. If they have it, They must have found a use for it by now, and if they haven't, I will retrieve it. I will pay my father a visit at some point. It'll be the last.
Be safe, ma'am. And he will bow his head towards you very respectfully.
If you are willing, he is an apostate. So whenever the time comes, you could join us.
All you need to do is ask me. Or sorry, that's not what he says. That's not how he speaks. All you need to do is command me.
Very well. And in the meantime, as I said, keep your eyes and ears open in the school.
Every day. Then, do you take your locked box of belongings?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Then everybody?
Ah, damn it, they forgot my toy.
Then everybody, I think this is a good stopping place for the session. When we come back next week, you are going to wait outside of Elder Mage High to meet up with your old sway. GG's, everybody.
Wow.